Beep beep poo poo.
Beep beep boo boo. Okay.
What up, chat? Look who's here. Look who's here. Oh. The beans. The beans. Dude, I was like, Beans, I gotta start stream, but like, he's laid claim to the chair, you know? So we're just gonna have to rock stream while Beans hangs out on the chair, because he's the king. We don't do anything unless the Beans allows for it. You know how it is, chat. All right, let me tag everybody on Discord at everyone. We live. More Am I the Devil. Come through. Bam. Oh, wait, did I? Yeah, I copied and pasted the link in, didn't I? I did copy and paste the link in. Let's go. Streamer Beans, bro. Beans is the stream. That is the streamiest Beans that ever streamed. Streamer Beans. He's literally the highlight, bro. Look at him. Oh, big yawn. Wow. Oh, no. Oh, is it get up time? Is it dig into my really nice $40 Walmart chair time with your nails? Hey, buddy. Wow, what a long boy you are. Just the longest boy that ever longed. Literally the longest boy around town. Oh. He said, no, Dad. They don't get my purrs. They don't get my purrs like that, chat. Beans said, nah, fuck you guys. Chat, I'm not gonna lie. Beans and I were talking last night. Beans says that y'all are smelly as hell, bro. Y'all are smelly. Beans, you were just saying they're stinky, huh? Especially M-Bem. And soap, bro. Stinky as hell. Raya's stinky too, bro. Raya might be the leader of the stink. Raya's the originator of the stink. Dude, I love that M-Bem just came in to hear me say that. That's incredible. M-Bem, you can leave now. I got your ass. You can leave. Stupid idiot. Cats love stink. That's actually so true, chat. I am not gonna lie. Beans, after I like shower. Okay, if y'all are familiar with hockey players like that, hockey smell is disgusting. And like it just doesn't leave right away. I went and played hockey Tuesday night. We fucking creamed their team. Pause. Not in the way that I cream your grandma. We creamed them. And then, but like I showered afterwards, and Beans, like I still could like smell the hockey smell on my hands and shit, no matter how many times I wash my hands. But Beans was like all in it, bro. He wanted all that stink. Beans wanted all the stink. But he doesn't want your stink, chat. He only wants mine. Sorry, my grandma is dead. Hasn't stopped me before. Why would it stop me now? Yeah. Why do hockey pucks smell so bad? Are you just sniffing hockey pucks, bro? Like, that's not even... Dude, that's not even the stinkiest part of hockey. Bro, you take one whiff of my hockey bag, you're gonna go into a coma. You're gonna get into a coma, bro. That shit smells so bad. Ouija board sexting part 3? Bro, we on like part 11 now. Oh shit, chicken sandwich in the house. Chat, how y'all doing? I'm sorry I didn't stream for 3 days. I was low-key getting shit done and needed a little bit of a break. But y'all, like, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Like, it's so crazy. Like, I'm in kind of I'm in a transition period right now in my life. Like, there's a lot of cool shit coming. There's a lot of cool shit that's been unlocked for me. I'm like super. It's funny. Like, I'm like, okay, I can't completely slow down, but I want to take a second to like slow down for a bit just to like kind of take everything in, because it has been really great, and I appreciate you guys, by the way. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are the reason. I appreciate you. I appreciate seeing the same names in chat every day, y'all. Like, clean your hockey bag. Okay, first off, MBM, it ain't that easy. Second, it's not the hockey bag, it's the hockey gear, bro. I was saying if you like, oh, hi. Oh, that's my butt, Beans. Hello, sweet boy. Do you want shoulder time? He said, Dad, pay more attention to me. Not to chat. Chat's stinky. Chat's stinky. Wow. Oh, shit. Oh, my God, you guys. Is it the beans? Y'all only like me for my beans, bro. I don't think he's fucking with this right now. Actually. Ooh, oh. Thank you for that. Oh. Did you guys hear that? He said, stop trying to bite my tail, Dad. Okay, Beans, I'm sorry. Oh, whoa, put that away. Put that away! What are you doing? What are you doing? Chicken Sandwich, thank you for the 10 gifted memberships. Oh my God. Guys, if you got a gifted membership from Chicken Sandwich, I better be seeing those thank yous, all right, chat? Good manners only. All right, if you don't have good manners, you can leave. Oh my gosh. Joe Mama playing something. Thank you for resubscribing with Prime. Cutting into those Daddy Bezos profits. We love to see it. Texas Tiger Lily, thank you for the 5 gifted subs on Twitch. Beans, say thank you. Say thank you, Beans. He's a little ungrateful right now, but that's okay. We haven't given him his treats yet. Guys, if you've got a gifted sub from Texas Tiger Lily, make sure to say thank you, all right, chat? We have good manners here and good manners only. Amy Cakes, thank you for the bits. Wow, a lot of stream streaks today. 20 from Lynn, 20 from Hippie Mom, 50 from Dragon. These nuts on your face. Beans are the best. He really is. He really is. Why do you always start streaming when I'm showering or going to the bathroom? Good question. The answer to that is I live in your walls. Hope that helps. I'm at 58 streams. Bro, Raya, you dick too fat. I feel like Raya and Bouncy Ball are head to head. Get out of my walls. Why, bro? It's so comfy in here. I love inhaling insulation into my lungs and getting, what is insulation made out of that's like really bad for you? It's like carbon fiber or some shit. Dude, I love that shit. Y'all say it's bad for my lungs. I think it's what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I'm building resiliency. Fiberglass. Thank you guys. Yeah, bro. You know what the doctors say? A cup of fiberglass a day keeps soap away, and that's why soap isn't in stream right now. Wait, now you guys are gonna make that about washing hands. Stop. That's not what I meant. I was talking about soap, PNG. Fuck you guys. Asbestos and fiberglass. Forbidden cotton candy. No, for real, Jiris Art. Like, they made that shit look so appetizing. Like, why did they do that? They could have just not. But no, like, it does look like forbidden cotton candy. Be right back, gonna get soap. Bro, if soap comes in here, I'll start talking shit. Mad shit. Sarby ignoring my question? I didn't even see it, I'm not gonna lie. Bro says, oh, you're ignoring me. There's literally a bajillion chats in front of my face. Beans, you hearing this shit, bro? He's like, give me my fucking treats. I don't care about you. A cup of carbon fiber a day sends the doctor your way. See, that is just beta male activity, all right? That's what... I can't even say that with a straight face. Chat, what were the Republicans talking about? Wasn't there, like, during COVID, wasn't there some weird shit they were telling people to drink so that they wouldn't get COVID or something like that? What was it? Wasn't it something ridiculous? Like, it wasn't bleach, but it wasn't on the same, like, level as bleach. I wanted to make you in Me Maker. I mean, like, I can't control that. I guess you can if you want to. You know? Ivermectin? That does sound familiar. What the fuck is ivermectin, though? I was gonna sleep and then you started streaming. No! No sleep for you, nor nee 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 nee. Wait, nor nee nee nee. I said I made too many knees. Nor nee nee nee. Nor nee nee nee. Yeah, yeah, that one. Yeah. It was bleach? No, it wasn't. You're lying. Ivermectin is livestock dewormer? I hope that that's not what I'm thinking of, because that's crazy. That's crazy. If somebody told me livestock dewormer is what's going to fix you or keep you from not getting COVID, like, I think I'm crashing out. I'm like, no. Thanks for being back. I've been bored for days. Sorry. If it makes you guys feel any better, I've like meant to stream the days, but then I just ran out of time during the days. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I need to start not streaming on Tuesdays, because Tuesdays are a little bit of my fuck off days. I like wake up in the morning and I immediately go play pickleball for like 3 hours. And then I usually grab lunch with the people I play pickleball with. And then I had to run some errands after pickleball. So I got home super fucking tired at like 4:50. And then I slept until like 6:30, and then I had to go play hockey at 8:30. So I was like, is it really worth streaming? Literally, MAGA people made ivermectin have to be locked up. Like, that's so crazy to me, bro. Oh, hydroxychloroquine. I think that's what I was thinking of. I remember because I was trying to, like, learn how to say hydroxychloroquine. My first Sarby live. Kawhi, it's good to have you. Thanks for coming through. We have the beans here. He's waiting very patiently for his treats, guys. So I love yapping with y'all, but we gotta feed the kitty. Guys, I feel like, guys, bring it in. This motherfucker, this asshole, he's gonna walk out on me. I just know it. I'm gonna bring him his treats. He's gonna make me eat like 3 of them, and then this bitch is gonna be like, nah, bro, fuck you. I'm gonna embarrass you in front of your chat. I'm calling it right now. Sorry, I'm whispering. I know he can't understand English, but somehow I just know that he understands, you know? Beans, did you hear any of that? He said, no, Dad, I'm staring at the ghost. Oh, okay. Ooh. Thanks, Sarby, and you got it right on the pronunciation. Bro, it's because I can't remember what it was. I don't know if I was streaming at that point. But, like, I remember I had to, like, try to say it, and I couldn't say it. And now it's locked in. That's how, like, tongue twisters work for me, bro. It's like, I can't... What did I do? What did I do? Okay. I can't, like... I need to learn how to say it once, and then I'm good. Oh, my God. Sammy in the house. Sammy, good to see ya. Good to see ya. All we need is Asian Fury, bro. Where's Asian Fury at? Alrighty, chat. Y'all know the drill. Y'all know what it is. God damn! Bree with a little 5 gifted. Ripley's cat with a little 5 gifted. You guys are too generous, bro. I feel like I have to reiterate this because Ripley's in Texas were like brand new people. I've never seen your guys' names gift like that before. I just want to reiterate, bro. I appreciate all gifts, subs, memberships, all that. Greatly appreciated. But please do not feel like it's necessary or that like I rely on that revenue. I've said this so many times. Take care of yourself first, then donate to some charities, then like support a loved one, and then if you have a little bit extra money left over, donate to Sarby. All right, guys? Take care of yourselves first, though. That's the number one thing I want to push on you guys. But I do appreciate it, guys. If you guys got a gifted sub from Ripley's or Bree, make sure to say thank you, all right, chat? Because y'all know what it is. We have good manners. I'm shooting for 1K gifted subs. Chicken Sandwich, do you know how many you have? I feel like with memberships and subs combined, bro, you're already there. Like, there's no way you're not already there, right? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Hey, Ripley's cat, I appreciate the 5 gifted. I hope you have a good night. And hope you can make it to a stream in the future. In the future. Oh, meowed you too, buddy. That's such a good loaf. Okay, Beans, hear me out. Hear me out. What if you don't embarrass me this time? What if you eat all of the treats in my hand like a good boy and you don't leave me halfway through and embarrass me in front of chat? Can we agree on that? I'm going to take that as no, dude. I thought he was going to dip. I was about to be fucking pissed. All right, bro. Ready? Let's do it. No. No. Stay focused, Beans. Lock in, Beans. Okay, Beans locked in. Bro, that was a good one. I'm not gonna lie. I love how he runs away from the mic. It's so silly to me. You did it, Beans! That's all the treats. So many treats for you. Wow. That's why you're such a chunky boy. You're such a chunky boy because chat spoils you. Isn't that right? You're just a spoiled boy. And he's gonna leave me now. Okay. Whoa! My guy! Keep it PG in here. Okay, at least he ate all the treats this time. This fucking guy, bro. This fucking guy. I just want to be loved by my cat after giving him some treats, you know? Is that too much to ask? Guys, I'm not gonna lie, the Hello Kitty sign looks so fucking good, bro. That was such a great fucking good Savers find. Easily one of the best fucking cops of my life. It looks so good, chat. I wanted him to leave you hanging. Bree, you're a terrorist, for real. How could you wish that upon me like that? From my own son is crazy, I can't even lie. From my own damn son. Oh, wait, actually, all right, chat. How we doing, guys? Did he eat them all? He did. He did. No fat shaming the kitty, bro. I can't. He's my chunky son. If anything, y'all, me fat shaming my cat is an indictment on me because he can't control how fat he is. I can't. It's not fat shaming, it's fat adoring. No, for real. I think cats are like, yo, whenever I see too skinny of a cat, I'm like a little worried. I'm like, is that cat eating enough? But like, you can tell Beans eats enough. Like, there is no starving Beans in this household. Oh no, guys, guess who's got 2 thumbs and is a victim of identity theft? No, is it not you, humble pun queen? It's Raya, isn't it? Raya would get her identity stolen, bruh. Raya got her identity stolen and it was me. Wait, actually, I shouldn't joke like that. I actually do have some information. Raya, if your identity gets stolen, it wasn't me. That was all jokes. That was just jokes. It was just jokes. Oh, dude, I need to be more careful, bro. My lawyer's watching this like, bruh. No, Raya, I didn't want to say it out loud, but I literally realized that right as I said it. I was like, oh, fuck, wait, I actually, like, could. I may need a new SSN, bro. That's terrifying. Your lawyer is quitting? Bro, I wouldn't be surprised. Shout out Tyler. She's amazing. But I know she just like, this fucking guy. Sarby out here stealing SSNs? Nah, bro. I have to... It's a tax thing. It's a tax thing. Dude, crazy. Chad, how's your week been? Did everybody's weekend wrap up okay? When's the last time I streamed? I streamed on Sunday, right? So yeah, it's been... Wow, wait, I only missed 2 days then. Right? Or did I not stream on Sunday? Am I stupid, y'all? I could be stupid. That's like totally a possibility. Doesn't even know when he last streamed. God, I'm a fucking moron. Oh, wait. Yeah, 4 days ago. I didn't stream on Sunday. What? Wait, that's actually so criminal. Sundays are my good days to stream. God, I'm so stupid. So many snowstorms here. I hope you guys stayed safe. The idea of having to memorize a second social security number is horrifying. It took me years to memorize mine, bro. Sarby charged for identity theft? Yeah, for real. Honestly. I got surgery done? What kind of surgery? Hope it went well. There's our relatable streamer, Sarby. So sorry. I overnight babysat bullies for 3 days straight. You gotta elaborate, bro. What do you mean? I took PTO today because I'm sick, bro. Everybody's getting sick right now, y'all. Make sure to take your multivites. Eat healthy. Oh, no, I'm late? No, Kaku, you good. We've only been live for 22 minutes. No, that's not late. I feel like late is like an hour in, you know? Sorry, plotting to steal identities. No, you're next, Ninetail. I saw Bad Omens in concert yesterday, so my week's going great so far. Hell yeah. Wait, hold on. Chat, when did Sarby get the Hello Kitty mirror? Somebody doesn't follow me on Instagram. Rude. Crystal, remember that. I'm not saying I'm mad at you, but I'm mad at you. All right? I'm sick as fuck, bros. I sound like Bert from Sesame Street. You know what? You can make that work for you. Music, Sarby? I know it's playing. Don't you worry, bro. Harry Styles inadvertently said my name today. Bro, Harry Styles on Royal Court? Like, bro, I don't... listen, first off, how fucking cool is that? Brittany Broski truly is just an icon. A fucking queen. She is single-handedly raising the creator ceiling for everybody. She is just like a wonderful human being. And like when I don't even care about Harry Styles, guys. I'm gonna be so fucking real. I don't listen to any of his music. To be honest, I have trauma because like half of my exes who broke my heart fucking loved Harry Styles. So whenever I see him, I just think of them. All right. Let me just say, Watermelon Sugar, can't listen to it. I can't. It brings back trauma. Except for her defending Cody Ko. She defended Cody Ko? When did this happen? No way did she actually? Is that confirmed? You're lying. Are you for real? Wait, Mbem was on Rhea? Yo, Mbem, send me that invite, though. I'm just kidding. I hate dating apps with a passion, but I think it would be funny just to be able to say I got an invite to it. Watermelon Sugar starts playing. Sarby gets war flashbacks. Anyways, I was just going to say I listened to it on my run today. I think Harry Styles... honestly, my idea of Harry Styles has improved because he's honestly funny as fuck. Dude is funny as fuck. I don't know what's fun. Like, there is nothing objectively funnier than him answering a question of if he went on Britain's Got Talent but couldn't sing, what would he do? And he literally fucking responded with, eat yogurt. Like, I don't know why, but that was like the perfect answer. I was like, this man is like, this dude's a fucking genius. I'm sold. Get him a fucking podcast. I will listen to it every fucking week. I don't care if I get Vietnam level war flashbacks to my shitty exes. Fucking inject that shit in my veins, brother. Anywho, sorry. That was like an opposite crash out. That was like a crash in. No. What's like the opposite of a crash? A safe in? That wasn't a crash out. That was a safe in. I don't know if safe is the opposite of crash. Chat, what's the opposite of crash? fly? How the fuck is... I'm not gonna crash out. Not gonna do it. A skid sounds like safe sex? What are you talking about? Sorry, we want to inject Harry Styles into his bloodstream. I mean, specifically a podcast. I'm not gonna lie, the music is not for me. But also, like, to be completely fair, the music isn't for me because I need people screaming at me for me to feel something. Chat, do you know how embarrassing that is, by the way, to tell women? Like, when girls are like, what's your music taste? And I'm like, listen, I'll listen to anything except for country music. Fuck country music. But to be completely honest, like, the only time I listen to music is when I'm at the gym. And when I'm at the gym, I can't just listen to anything. I need a man screaming at me. I need Pierce the Veil telling me to jump off of a bridge. Or I guess that's technically Kellen Quinn who says that. I guess he doesn't tell you too, but he talks about jumping off a bridge, all right? Dude, country music sucks so much balls. I'm so sorry. If you like country music, I think less of you. That's just how it is. I'm so sorry. If you guys saw Bo Burnham's comedy show, I think it was Happy. He does like a country song, or Make Happy, sorry. He makes a country song parody. And I shit you not, he hit the nail on the fucking head of every country song. I honestly got reminded of it when that clip was floating around from the TPUSA halftime show where the guy was like, I want to fuck my fish, drink my beer, fuck my horse. Like, I was like, oh yeah, this is Bo Burnham. Like, Bo Burnham already wrote this. Like, the origins of country are so good. I will not disagree with that, Xenon. But since then, it has been absolutely shit, pissed, and cummed on. Someone clip this out of context, please. Bro, honestly, like, there's so much you could clip out of context, bro. So much shit you could clip out of context. The things that come out of my mouth are so stupid. Like, I genuinely think you could... If somebody had the brain, or not the brain, sorry. If someone had the time to make a Sarby out of context TikTok page and Instagram page and just put 15 to 30 minutes a day into finding stupid shit that I say out of context and posting it, I guarantee that would be the freest virality of your life. Now, Sarby, would you accept Weird Al parodies of country music? I would accept Weird Al anytime, any day. I grew up on that shit. He did Hardware Store, right? I used to know Hardware Store bar for fucking bar. Some dude made this like World of Warcraft music video to Hardware Store by Weird Al Yankovic, and for some reason, like 12-year-old Sarby was like, this is what I'm going to dedicate my time memorizing. I was a stupid fucking kid not reading the books that I needed to read and memorizing them for my test. But by God, was I going to memorize fucking Hardware Store. I'm going to Weird Al in September. He still performs. I'm not going to lie, y'all. I thought he was dead, hikey. Dude, that's so crazy to me that my voice puts you guys to sleep. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I get jump scared whenever I hear my own voice. I'm like, but I'm glad you guys think that way. I memorized Bedrock by Lil Wayne. Bro, that's not a weird, that's a goated childhood. Because I too memorized Bedrock by Lil Wayne. It's so funny to me because like half of those people aren't even in music anymore. Like I wonder what happened. Didn't that like little kid get a verse? Like where's that little kid nowadays? You know? Okay, I hate Nicki Minaj now, but I'm not gonna lie, her pussy on the sideburns line went so dummy thick hard in that song. Like, I was saying that shit and I didn't even know what a pussy was at the time. It's like, yeah, she's putting a cat on his sideburns. I don't know why you guys say someone needs to clip that. Like, you can clip it. If you're on Twitch, if you're on YouTube, you can clip it. I would just prefer if it were on Twitch, because it actually does something if it's on Twitch, I think. Look up his cover of Rage Against the Machine. Are you talking about Weird Al still? Did you see the Weird Al movie? No, but don't blame me. It's because I just don't watch movies very much. A Little Piece of Heaven by A7X at like 14 out of 15. Or 14, 15. I don't know if I know what that is, honestly. Chad, I'm not going to lie. I feel really dumb. I just barely missed Ludwig had like people making parody songs for his Minecraft grind to gold. And if I had caught on that earlier, I would have made a parody song to King for a Day by Pierce the Veil. I think that would have been ungodly funny to make if I figured out how to do the vocals. Clipping is hard. Everything is hard. Maybe we don't know how to clip, Sarby? Have you ever heard of google.com? I don't know how to clip. What? Chat, do we need to have a clipping tutorial? All right, you know what? I'm going to do this because this benefits me, all right? Here, chat, let me show you guys. Let me show you the sauce, all right? Let me show you how it's done. Big old pee pee poo, okay? So, here's how we do it, all right? So, if you're on Twitch, all you got to do. Fuck, now I can't find it. I think you got to click somewhere. Oh, wait, I might not be able to clip my own shit. Oh, wait, no. I can clip my own shit. It's this button right here. Oh, you guys can't even fucking see it because chat's in the way. What the fuck, chat? All right, so there's a button down here that literally says clip. Apparently, there's a quick, if you press Alt plus X, it automatically lets you do it. You click, clip, and then you literally just create a clip out of, like, anything that's happened in the last 30. Oh, you can make it 60 seconds now. That's cool. I have not clipped in a while. Then all you do is go beep, beep. You make a title, beep, beep, boop, boop. And then you just, I don't want to feature this. Then you just save the clip, and that's it. That's all you do. Oh, and you can, like, you can change the framing of the vertical clip. I clearly fucked it up, but you could do it. You could do it. I believe in y'all. I believe in y'all. All right? Wow, this is getting really, wait, let's just see how deep it goes. Because it's going to keep going deeper and deeper and deeper, right? Ooh, we fucking with chat. I really fuck you guys up. I could put chat back on the screen. Look at me get further and further away, y'all. Clipping on phones suck. How do y'all... Can you clip this for us? All right, so I'm gonna go throw myself off a cliff real quick. All right, I'm gonna stop giving you guys a headache. I'm gonna stop giving you guys a headache, all right? Okay. Streamception. For real. You guys are funny, man. You guys got jokes today. To be honest, you guys always got jokes. I love it. I do all my clipping for Sarby on my phone. That's actually unhinged, right? Don't you have a computer now? Do it on computer. Oh no, I'm gonna sneeze. Say bless me right now, or else I'm gonna thank you. Thank you. If you don't say bless you, you're getting banned forever and ever and ever. Curse you? That's crazy. Why would you do that to me? I feel like you got like if something bad happens to me, you guys are gonna feel real bad. For all you motherfuckers, if you guys see a headline, I'm gonna knock on some wood real quick. But if you see a headline that's like Sarby dies from slipping and falling from a banana peel, that's on you guys. The motherfuckers that cursed me. For real. Dude, I say bless me if I sneeze alone. I too do that. I've been clowned for that. Like, oh, sorry, I'm not gonna wait around for you to have fucking good manners. God forbid a man blesses himself. In this economy, I'm gonna take all the blessings I can get. Cartoon ass death. Bro, I just feel like, Faith, like if I go out any other way than natural disaster, it's gonna be an embarrassing death. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not gonna be glorious. It's not gonna be like, you know, a cool death. It's gonna be like, yeah, bro, like slipped and fell. That's such a man thing to say, Sarby. Love Cat, you'll never believe this. I'm actually a man. Contrary to popular belief, I do have a fucking dick. Sarby getting cursed by Bread Witch. Honestly, hell yeah. Should we send a life alert to your P.O. box? You know what, Mbem? Yeah, you should. Wait, does that have a monthly subscription? If it has a monthly subscription, I wouldn't even do it. But if you could buy it one time, fuck yeah. I'll wear that shit for stream. That's actually a lie. That probably is not a good thing. I know someone who doesn't like when you say bless you to him because it's a Christianity thing and he doesn't like it. I mean, listen, I'm not a big fan of Christianity, but like, it's just a polite thing. It doesn't actually mean anything. You know? It's all fucking fake. Holy shit, Sarby is a man. Get out of here. Honestly, I don't blame you. It's a subscription. That's so annoying. Why is everything a fucking subscription nowadays, bro? Whatever happened to just, hey, pay for this fucking thing one time and use it forever? Like, do I gotta subscribe to washing my balls every day now? Do I gotta subscribe to fucking capitalism? Okay, that's fair. That is fair. Capitalism do be doing that shit. But it's just like, it's so annoying, bro. You should subscribe to that one though. I mean, I don't want to have to pay for it. Don't worry, guys. Your grandma loves my sweaty, disgusting balls. I gotta keep them like that for her, okay? All right? Sarby gonna subscribe for his piss kink. Okay, so Duckfather. I hope I don't have anything clever to say. I hope you never say that ever again. You have to shop around for sack scrubbing services, Sarby. You know, now that I think of it, I don't think I've ever had anybody wash my sack except for me. That must be kind of a fun experience. You know? You know what? When I find my wife, I'm gonna be like, hey, babe, I gotta know. I gotta know what this feels like. Do they smell like hockey? I don't know, bro. I'll ask your grandma. She'll follow up on that. Hey, thank you for the 100 bits, Littles Angel. I don't know why you would gift it there when I'm saying that I'm gonna let Mbem's grandma sniff my nuts. But thank you. I appreciate it. And you're really reaffirming that I can say anything unhinged and you guys will support me monetarily. That is a great, honestly, 10 out of 10. W Littles Angel. My husband shaved my pussy for me when I was pregnant. Dude, first off, W mans. Second off, I want to do that. Or follow up, I want to watch a girl shave that shit because I'm not going to lie, y'all. Like, I've always wondered. I'm like, you know, sometimes the flaps are a little annoying. Like, how do y'all do that? You know? Like, how do y'all maneuver that? Like, I want to see it. I want to experience it. You know? And I've said this before. On Stream Chat. I want to put in a girl's tampon for her. Like, just once. I want to know. I want to know. It's like how girls want to like hold your dick while you're peeing. Like, same shit, basically. I want to use the applicator. Sarby, it can hurt? No! Wait, really? Actually? Some of y'all be putting in tampons and it be hurting? Labia? You're a labia. Why are you telling us this? Why am I not telling you this? Sarby and his bucket list? To be honest, yeah. I need to know. I need to know what I'm missing out on as a man. Sarby, how do you think I put my menstrual cup in? Don't you kind of have to put your fingies in there? See, like, I would also want to do that. I ain't squeamish about it. I hope my girl isn't either. I'd be like, girl, let me fucking... That was probably not the right motion, but by God, was that a funny motion? Wow, if I wanted your comeback, I'd go through my grandma's ashes. That is a wild line. Wait, Mbem, was I right, though? Are you putting your fingies in there? Also, did Little's Angel give me another 100 bits? Let the sniff be on? Y'all enabling me, just saying. Just saying. Sorry, this is a crazy introduction to your stream. Well, dude, this is like everybody who comes for the first time is like, yeah, that's that. Did Mbem actually respond? I gotta know. You gotta fold it up and stick your fingies up there. Wow. Chat, you can call me a dumb man all you want, but I know shit. I know a little bit. I know a little bit, man. And then everything is covered in blood. A little blood ain't gonna scare me, bro. Jacob from Twilight probably also wants to know this too, Sarby. Do you mean Edward? Jacob's the wolf guy. Jacob's the one who falls in love with a baby. This being the first stream I'm catching the beginning of is in fact wild. I got you, bro. I love that. I love exposing people. They're like, oh, it's the wholesome reading Reddit guy. And then it's me talking about fucking grandmas and putting in tampons. We get a little unhinged out here, chat. I can't even lie. Sarby can say some of the most profound philosophical stuff, and then there's this stuff. There needs to be a balance, chat. If I was profoundly philosophical at all points, that would be kind of dumb. Kind of lame. Now, if I'm fucking saying some really stupid shit, I know you guys enjoy the stupid shit. You can't hide it. I know you guys enjoy the stupid shit, chat. Don't even cap about it. I know you love it. Y'all love the stupid shit. If anything, you come here for the stupid shit. You just like to pretend like you don't because you don't want to be roped in with the people who enjoy the stupid shit. But deep down, you know you love that shit. Hey, thanks for the 100 bits again, Little's Angel. I clipped the motion. You're welcome. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate you clipping the motion for me. We gotta have range. That's what I'm saying. I'm Ace. I came here for beans. That's so fair. That's so fair. If you were here at the beginning, we did give him some treats, but he ran away from me because he hates me. He hates me, bro. It's because I'm Asian. Yeah, I came here for the stupid shit, and here I am 8 months later, a mod, apparently. Yeah, Raya got real roped in. If this were a pyramid scheme, Raya's pretty damn close to the top. Oh, shit. I'm so sorry, Emotional Plantain. I did not see that you gifted a 5 gifted memberships on YouTube. Chat, if you guys are getting gifted memberships, gifted subs from anybody, I need y'all to say thank you, all right, chat? We have good manners here. Good manners only, all right? There are no better manners than the manners in Sarby's chat, all right? Okay? I need to see those thank yous. I need you to at them. That'll be greatly appreciated. Nini Nuna, welcome to the Bean support group. Thank you for joining. And thank you guys for all the follows on Twitch lately. Bro, we've been going nuts on Twitch lately. I appreciate it. And we hit our fucking sub goal already. God damn. Okay, wait, hold on. God damn. Chill. You guys are going off. Let me at least change my sub goal before you get 5 subs, chicken sandwich. Chicken, I feel like I haven't seen you chat very much. Where did you come from, bro? Where are the chats at, chicken sandwich? Do you hate me? Chicken sandwich said no. I refuse to. Oh, bro, he came back for you guys. Beans, come here, Mr. Man. Stop rubbing your face on my computer. Come here. Yes, I know you want to come say hi to chat. Come on. Come here, Mr. Beans. Chicken Sandwich, thank you for the 5 gifted on Twitch. If you guys got a gifted membership, a gifted sub from Chicken Sandwich, I better be seeing those thank yous. All right, chat. We have good manners and good manners only. Even Beans is here. Beans is telling you guys to have good manners, right, Beans? He wants to jump on top of my computer so bad. What if you came and hung out right here? What if you came here instead of jumping on my computer and knocking down the shit mystery? Thoughts? He really does not give a fuck about me, bro. He's like, if there ain't no more treats, I ain't fucking listening to you. Hey, look at those good manners from Norny Nini. Thank you. And Bree, thank you for the gifted 1 month tier 1 sub to Sammy. Sammy, I already know you have good manners, bro. You've been having good manners for years. I appreciate it. Okay, Beans is doing Beans stuff. I kind of need to get to, oh, are you gonna come over here? Come on. Come here, Mr. Man. Yes. Dude, I wish he would just like chill on my lap while I read, but he's not a lap cat. He's staring so intently into my computer. Like, he's very obsessed with the numbers on the screen of like my water cooler. Okay, buddy, I'm going to start reading, okay? If you decide to come on and hang out with us, you're always welcome. You're always welcome, Mr. Beans. Alrighty, chat. Y'all know what it is. We got some of AmITheDevil stories to get through. Oh, Beans jumped down. YouTube, we got 95 people watching, 46 likes. I know we could get those numbers up. If you guys are on the YouTube, make sure to like up the stream. I know we can get that shit to 70 easy peasy lemon squeezy. If you guys are on the Twitch, make sure to follow no matter where you're at, though. Turn on those post noties so you can be notified whenever I go live. All right. I like to see you guys. I hope you guys like seeing me. Here we go. Am I the a-hole for skipping my wedding anniversary celebration because I'm unhappy in my marriage? I, 40 male, been married to my wife, 30 female, for a few years, but things have been incredibly cold between us for months. I feel like I've become an afterthought in my own home. I've repeatedly brought up my concerns regarding her lack of attention towards me and the fact that our physical intimacy is non-existent, which has left me feeling deeply unsatisfied and rejected. It's another man. It's another man. Oh, wee woo, I'm not getting enough sex. Not gonna put in the effort to like romantically woo my wife, but no more sex. Last week was our anniversary and she had planned a small ceremony/celebration to mark the occasion. Honestly, I couldn't bring myself to go through the motions of celebrating a union that feels like it's failing. I didn't want to pretend everything was fine for the sake of a party when I feel so neglected daily. Instead of being upfront, I told her I had an urgent late night office meeting and couldn't make it. I stayed at the office late just to avoid the event. She said she was obviously upset, and now the tension in the house is even worse. I know I lied about the meeting, but I feel like my absence was a result of the months of emotional and physical distance she's put between us. My wife says I'm being cruel and ruined a special night, but I feel like she's been ruining our marriage for months by ignoring my needs. So am I the a-hole for skipping the celebration? Hold on, guys. Water. it really is crazy how entitled to sex men think that they are. Like, absolutely 0% willingness to put in effort to dote on your wife and make her feel loved enough to want to have sex with you. No. It is simply something that you deserve and are owed. Like, the fuck is wrong with you? That is definitely not how sex should work in life, but that's not how anything works in life. Like, bro, if you really wanted sex that bad, you would have not only showed up for that anniversary, but done something even more special for her the way that she's trying to do something special for you. Like, I'm sorry you want your fucking dick sucked by... I'm sorry you want to get your dick sucked after doing absolutely nothing to improve the marriage. But that's not your wife's fault. That's you being a baby back evil bitch. Crazy, bro. Chat, they didn't really specify it, but I have a feeling this is probably very easily like a 30-year-old, a 30-year-old dating a 20-year-old or something like that based off their ages. They've been married for a few years, probably dating for a few years before that. I don't know if I can really comment on the age gap thing, but like, this is where I feel like the age gaps come into play, you know? Like, clearly, OP doesn't look at her as like a real woman with needs and things that she wants. He looks at her as, ooh, she's young and will have sex with me. Like, fuck, man. I'm just asking for dudes to actually love their partners. Like, you know? Oh, someone says smells Mormon to me. I'm not going to disagree with that. Chat, my roommate stole the last of my cheese. Make them go get you more. I feel like the only time a man... Well, first off, too, I didn't even talk about it. I didn't even really talk about it, but it also is just super telling to me that, like, he's complaining about all these issues in their marriage, but it doesn't really seem like he is having constructive conversations with his wife. It's like he wants his wife to just read his mind that he feels like he needs to have sex more. Like, bro, if intimacy is an issue in your marriage, like, open up a discussion. Maybe start doing some marriage counseling. Like, you avoiding an anniversary that she set up for you isn't going to help anything. That's just you being a fucking... That is just you acting in this relationship as a fucking child. Time to make Mac and roommate. I already know he did something bad and he's skipping over it, probably. He'll probably cheat on her and then say it was her fault too. That's where this is going. Oh, it's my wife's fault that she wasn't having sex with me enough because I demand that I can just have sex with my wife because that's all she is, a walking fucking fleshlight. Like, it's so brain dead to me. Also, if he was good at sex, she would actually want it. That's a good point too, honestly. I mean, honestly, Keshi, if it gets there, we should just start normalizing stabbing men. Everybody's got to get a wireless hole puncher, if you know what I'm talking about. Shit, bro, I'll be there to help you. I love how everybody just universally decided that this man is cheating on his wife. I'm very curious what the I wish we had gotten some OP comments, bro. They deleted their shit. Cowards. Cowards. All of them. Damn, bro. I have my iPad right here. I don't know why I need to fucking use this more. I spent so much money on it. Hey, Chaos Reigns, thank you for the bits. I appreciate you. Oh man, dude, people are just like, I just don't get it. It's like the formula for being a good man to your wife is so fucking easy to me. Like I just don't understand how people don't get it. Like if you're with a woman who loves and cares for you the way that like I would say a majority of women love and care for their partners, and you just reciprocate that love and care in ways that anticipates what they want, like that's all you got to do, bro. Like, Chad, I'm not gonna lie. Like 80% of it is just like, hey, I'm gonna think about my girlfriend when I'm at the store, and if I see something that I think she'll like, I'm just gonna get it for her. And then when we get home and I let her know, it's gonna make her day. Like that's a good chunk of it. A good chunk of it is just keeping your partner in mind at all times and keeping in mind what they might like or want and anticipating it. Like it's a majority of it. Oh my goodness. Sorry, my little sister just texted me. Oh. Oh, my little sister's so cute. My little sister's planning on moving soon, so she just texted me. She's like, "Hey, I'm thinking about moving on this date. Would you be able to take off work to help me?" Like, dude, of course. Of course, home skilly vanilli. Hey, I got you, Pander. Just want to thank you for Spotify. Your Reddit stories, they have honestly fixed my sleep schedule and anxiety. I know, right? Shocking. That is a little shocking. I'm not going to lie. I feel like my stories would be anxiety inducing. But hey, whatever works, Pander. I'm glad. I hope I'm planning on coming out with way more podcasts. Don't you worry. I appreciate you listening. Thank you for supporting. Good to have you here. Big brother Sarby, bro, I love my siblings. I love my siblings. Built-in best friends for real, bro. Damn, a partner who thinks about me when I'm not around, sign me up. No, for real. Or like, I feel like there's just like little cues, you know? Like you just gotta think, and this is, by the way, I just want to talk about this. Like, not even turn this into like guys being shitty boyfriends, but just in general, anybody and everybody. Like when you see stuff, being able to think about it not in a one faceted way is like so important. Like if you look at something in like in one dimension versus like two or three, like you just don't get a full picture. You're not thinking ahead. And I think that's so valuable. I think that's valuable in a workspace. Like if something comes up, you see something and you're like, hey, I can do this. And if I do this, it might, make my manager think about me next time that a promotion comes up. Or like, it could happen with friendships. It could happen with family. It could happen with like anything that you're doing. Like, I think that's so important. Like that's a majority of my life is like, I just told you guys, like I got monetized on Snapchat. And the reason for that is I saw other people doing stuff and I like asked questions and I was like, not thinking about it as like, oh, cool, they're doing it. I'm going to forget about that forever. It was like, wait a minute, how can I do that? What's the other layer that I can start thinking of? What are they doing that maybe I can implement for myself? I think it's so important, chat. I think it's so important to do all that shit in anything that you're doing. So, little recommendation for y'all. You know, make sure you're putting in the work. Chat, I have a super dry mouth today. Oh shit, Tempura! Thank you for the $5 dono on YouTube. Hey, Sarby, it's been forever since I caught a live, but hope you and Chad are doing good tonight. Chad, are we doing good? Let Tempura Miss know. I know I'm doing good. What about you guys? Tempura Miss, thank you for the $5 dono. I appreciate y'all. Y'all been really generous this stream. I just want to say that. Thank you guys. Y'all do not need to be doing that all the time. I appreciate you guys, though. I really do. I really do. YouTube, if you guys are on the YouTube, make sure to like up the stream. We got 100 people watching, 61 likes. I know we could get that shit to 75. Easy, chat. All right, if you haven't liked up the stream, please do so. If you guys are on Twitch, make sure to follow. No matter where you're at, turn on the post notice so you can be notified whenever I go live, baby. Baby, dry mouth is from all those granny dust boxes. You right? You cooking, Kara? My girlfriend is thinking about leaving me because I'm incompetent. How do I fix this? We have a male 22 OP and a female 22 girlfriend. I live with my girlfriend and we've been together for 7 years. Just to give some background, we're best friends and we've lived together for a little over 2 years. She's always been the responsible, reliable type, full of drive. She's attending college full-time and works full-time, making about $2,000 a month. I'm not as organized as her and not as full of drive as she is. I live day to day without much thought, and all my ambitions seem so far in the future. I have a part-time job and have a second job lined up. With just the one job, I make about $1,000 a month. I also do things on the side to make extra money. I do all the cooking and cleaning and laundry. Girlfriend and I typically split getting groceries or we get groceries together. I have ADHD and depression. Okay. So the real problem is me. I don't take care of this relationship like a 50-50 partnership should. Our relationship is more of 25-75. I rarely celebrate her or do anything sweet. I'm always messing up somehow, and I ended up breaking her trust. Oh, okay. There it is. I was going to say, you guys, like, this didn't seem terrible to me. Like, you're making half as much as she makes. You have another job on the line, and you're also doing a lot of the cooking, cleaning, and laundry. I was like, okay, man, like maybe have a little bit of slack for yourself. And then he broke her trust. I've gotten better at listening to her and trying harder to be thoughtful, but I've learned that I'm actually quite self-centered. I'm always thinking about myself first and prioritizing my comfort. I've done lots of small things and some big things that cause problems, inconvenience, and irritation to her. Occasionally, I can't afford to pay rent, and half of the time, I can't pay for groceries. I mean, what are you spending your money on, my guy? I've been working part-time for a little over a year. Half the time, I don't follow through on what I say I'm going to do. The thing, though, is that this has been going on for so long that she's grown very resentful and is basically done with me at this point. Like the saying goes, death by 1,000 cuts and a couple of bruises in my case. Wait, what does that mean? Okay. I don't know what to make up that line. Yeah, I don't really know, you guys. I think he might be saying that he hits her. She's grown very resentful and is basically done with me at this point. Death by 1,000 cuts and a couple of bruises in my case. So the thing that's dying is the relationship, or is her becoming resentful? Like, the death is her becoming resentful and a couple of bruises? Like, what? I really do love her and care about her so much, and she is the one I want to spend the rest of my life with, but I realize that I'm not sure I know how to love. She's always given me so many chances to grow and improve, but only this past year have I given some effort and started growing. I understand myself better, and I know what my problem is, and I'm trying to work on fixing it, but I'm not the most consistent, because even though I've learned a lot about myself and try to be more aware, I still mess up a lot. I feel a very depressing amount of shame and guilt about my behavior over the course of our relationship. I just hope I can make this work, because this is quite literally my last chance. I mostly just wanted to get this off my chest and take some form of accountability for my past actions and behaviors. If anyone has any questions about specifics, or if you have any advice for me, that would be appreciated. I need some help. Chad, is it bad of me to say that I don't even consider this a form of accountability, really? Like, bro, you're anonymous. Nobody here knows who you are. Like, I feel like with accountability comes, like, taking accountability in the eyes of the people that you've done wrong. And, like, bro, don't say this shit to me and apologize to me. Apologize to your fucking girlfriend. I mean, this is just like a perfect example of somebody who needs, like, first off, he just sounds like such a shit person. And if he really cared about his girlfriend, he wouldn't be thinking, me. He would be like, I am bad for her, and I need to get myself to a point where I would be good for her, even if that means that I lose her. Like, that is the sign of somebody who, like, that is the sign of a healthy, caring person. But, like, I mean, OP said it. OP is self-centered. I don't think he actually really cares about becoming better in her eyes. All he cares about is not losing her for himself. And those are two very different things. What are y'all saying? We got, whoop. What are y'all saying? We do have an update on this one later on. I'll read that. Yeah, if he was this is actually so good. If he was holding himself accountable, he would have said what he did. That's such a good point, actually. Like, I still think what I said was I still think what I said cooked, of like, I don't think you can truly hold yourself accountable to a bunch of internet strangers. But you're right. Like, even if there was a chance at accountability, like, he didn't really say all the things that he did. He kind of, like, mentioned it briefly in an obscure way that we could read in between the lines of, but he didn't really take accountability for any of it by telling us exactly what he did. Yeah, bro, I don't know if he needs to hear this, but, like, I feel like if you cheat on somebody, you just gotta, you gotta dip. Like, whether they figure out or not, like, if you're cheating on somebody, there's something either wrong with you or with the person. Like, most likely you, unless you're in a toxic relationship, then it's the person. How old is this post? I actually kind of want to know. This was posted 1 month ago. I mean, OP's young, but, like, I don't know. Maybe the blueprint is more straightforward for some people than it is for others. But to me, it's like, bro, go get some therapy and leave your fucking girlfriend alone. You know? I'm sure that's what the comments said too. You guys, let's read this update real quick. Okay, so the update was February 5th, 2026. Oh. About a week and a half. Actually, pretty much 2 weeks since the original post. Update. So after lots of work and listening to everyone's ideas and advice, I have been asking and getting more hours at my job, and I've been following a strict routine that is good for my physical health and mental health. This work shows her that I mean business about change and staying consistent. She sees this and notices my efforts and feels much better about us. I'm even sleeping in the bed again, and we've kissed a few times now. We're both feeling much happier, and I'm feeling more confident about myself and our relationship as she is too. Thanks for the advice, everyone. That is a ticking time bomb, man. I honestly wish we could give advice to the actual girlfriend here, because my advice for anybody in this situation is like, you gotta fucking go. Like, you can't wait, y'all. You can't wait for a partner to change for you, because that change is never guaranteed, and that is completely out of your control. You need to find somebody who fits the parameters of what you're looking for in a relationship out of the box, not somebody who you're like, well, I really like this and this about them, but I don't like these things, but they have the potential to get there. Because the potential being realized is completely out of your control, and a lot of the times will not actually happen. I truly believe that. Does it happen every once in a while? Yes, 100%. And like, maybe that's a character thing that you have to evaluate and see if you want to do that. But like, I just have the firm belief that like there are so many people out there. If you want somebody that fits criteria, and in this person's case, just somebody who's not a bum and who's more motivated and won't cheat on them, like, you got to go out and find that, especially if your relationship's already been tainted the way it has been. Yeah, Icarus, I think that's a good point to point out. This is what I was kind of confused about too. Icarus mentioned ever since someone pointed out that it might be him getting hit, I've been thinking about it, and I think I agree. Bruises on my part. Sounds like he is getting bruises. I definitely saw that. I honestly, I can't make a good observation of it because it was very vague. I think in a world it could mean that, but it could mean a bunch of other things, I think. I don't think it was part of the phrase Cottonmouth. Like death by 1,000 cuts, but in my case, bruises. Like, I don't know why he felt the need to specify bruises. Like, he could have just used death by 1,000 cuts and the metaphor would have fit. But he made the effort, or he specifically chimed in that it would be more like bruises in their relationship, which means bruises has something to do with their relationship. Bree told me you were talking shit about me, so I'm blaming you for failing my exam, Sarby. Hey, Soap, have you ever tried not failing? I'm sorry, Soap. That sucks. But still, fuck you, bro. Soap, what exam was it? Be honest. Don't disappoint me. If you say math, I'm gonna be very disappointed in you. From the way he wrote this, though, I feel like he would have mentioned if he'd been hit to negate his own bad behavior. I mean, maybe. I tried very hard. Oh, I'm sorry, Soap. How old is OP? 22. So they've been together since they were 15. Damn, Soap doesn't want to tell me what subject it was in. Soap, are you going to disappoint me? I kind of want to check this guy's page. Oh, I think he meant partner. Interesting posting history, but no update. All right. I'm trying to send, but it's not working. Engineering, mechanics, statics, so physics, basically. All right, I can't talk shit. I can't talk shit. I wouldn't even get close to passing that shit. So honestly, I just get a fucking marketing degree. That's what I did, and it worked out for me. So have you ever tried switching to the business school? It worked really great for me. Oh, man. Oh, man. Pre-law here. Dude, honestly, good luck, bro. That shit's crazy. My majors are mechanical engineering and aerospace engineering. So, Soap, just tell me you hate yourself, bro. That's crazy. Both mechanical and aerospace? Do you just not enjoy fun? Are you masochistic? Like, that's crazy. It's a 2-question exam and I only answered the second one. That's illegal. 2-question exam? Sorry, were you talking about sleeping on a banana peel? Maybe put the stones down? Bro, I don't give a fuck if I'm in a glass house. I'm chucking stones. All right? I'm saucing that shit. I'm an art major? Oh no, Arlo. Oh no. I support you pursuing your passion, but good luck. My data is shit right now. My phone is trying to die so I can see chat but cannot hear Sarby. Scale issue. Chad, this is why we hate Soap. This is why we hate Soap and we hate on Soap. Soap could hear me right now. Maybe they would fucking say something, but no. Soap can't hear me. Soap's a little Soap's a little can't hear me boy. Bro, I was a theater major. Were you actually, Mbem? It's crazy work. Oh, does Soap have a streak? Damn, Soap with the 5 stream streak. See, look, I even have a stream streak. Look what I did, Sarby. Good job. I'm proud of you. Good job. Oh, you can't hear me right now. Oh, can't even see if I'm being nice. I'm being nice to Soap for one time. Can't even hear me. Theatrical design with specialization in costume. Okay, but that makes sense. Soap. Or Mbem, sorry. I can hear you, bitch. I heard that. No, you didn't. I revoke it. I take back every nice thing I've ever said about you, Soap. Zoreo? Thank you for subscribing with Prime. Guys, make sure to check for those Prime subs, all right? You get them when you sign up for Amazon Prime, and if you use them on me, I will be very happy. And also, you'll cut into some Daddy Bezos profits. Chat, by the way, super random, okay, so like one thing about me, this is super fucking weird. I've never talked about this before. I've never talked about this. I love Sprouts. Not the store, like the vegetable. I don't know why, but like I went through a phase in my life where I would go to Jimmy John's and I would get their tuna sandwich a lot because I had a lot of protein. But then I'd also ask them to put Sprouts in it. It was an option. And it's so fucking crunchy and so good. And I always, like, I remember there was one day where, like, I went in to go get a tuna sandwich. Like, I hadn't been there in a while, but I went in. I was like, oh my God, this tuna sandwich with Sprouts is going to hit. And then I went in and they were like, oh, sorry, we don't offer the Sprouts option anymore. And I was devastated. Also, whoever said, ew, tuna, boo. Tuna rips. So much protein, bro. We fucking... No, not Brussels sprouts. Chat, very different. Whoever, Duckfather, have you never heard of Sprouts, bro? Have you never heard of Sprouts? What's wrong with you? Yes, Sprouts are so good for you. They really are. And they're delicious and they're crunchy. Chat, tell me why. Tell me why. I'm like on my phone in bed and this fucking reel comes up of this gal who's like, hey, did you know that you could like grow your own Sprouts in 5 days in your kitchen? And it's super cheap. All you need is this like sprout jar and fucking sprout seeds. And you just need to rinse them twice a day. Yo, why the fuck did I not know that? Tell me why the fuck I didn't know that. You're telling me this entire time, my entire life, I could have been growing my own sprouts so easily. So you know what I did? I went and spent $80 on fucking sprout jars and sprout seeds. Chad, I'm so excited. I'm so fucking excited. I think it's supposed to get here today, if it hasn't already. Where are my orders? Sorry, I thought about it when we were talking about Amazon Prime. I used my parents' Amazon account. I was like, I need this shit, bro. Oh, shit. I moved the chat down a little bit. My bad. $80. It's like a $6 project for kids. You're a $6 project for kids. I'm sorry. That was mean. No, actually, you know what? I'm not sorry. Let me spend my $80, bro. I got some nice mason jars with a little like drip tray. And there's 2 of them. So I can have 2 of them going at the same time. So I can have hella fucking sprouts and just overdose my body in those micronutrients, bro. Let me have this, chat. And I'm not gonna lie, the seeds were super fucking expensive. The seeds were probably the most expensive part. $80 on sprouts and sprout accessories. Oh, God forbid a man have a hobby, bro. Let me have this. Why are you guys taking this from me? Chat, I'm the motherfucker. I paid $400 for beans from the Humane Society, okay? I don't make respectable financial decisions. All right? I am an adult child who you guys have given a platform that I can make a decent amount of money off of, and then I spend $80 on fucking sprouts, okay? God forbid a man wants to make himself a little healthier. You're a grown man. Do whatever the fuck you want. Thank you, Jenny. That's what I'm talking about. Sarby gardening arc. Guys, when I get a house, I'm building a garden. Like, it's non-negotiable. I need a garden. I think gardening, like, with my wife or girlfriend would be so fun. Like, together we can sit there and be like, what veggies do we want to work on together and cultivate in our cute little fucking garden? Like, do you know how fucking cute that is? Dude, like, that's some, like, we're in love and we're gonna both die at the same time holding hands type shit. That's all I fucking want, bro. He got beans and sprouts. That's good, Suesby. That's good. Like, can you imagine that, bro? How about a table for that mini fridge? You're a table for the mini fridge. All right? Don't fucking talk about that shit. The ones that I want are $150, okay? I'm dragging my feet on it. All right? I will impulse buy $80 worth of sprout seeds, whether it's worth it or not. But by God, will I drag my fucking ass on spending $150 on fucking shelves at IKEA. I grow jalapenos and tomatoes in my window. That is very cute, Mbem. I have to give you that. You'll survive the recession with sprouts? Bro, just me and my sprouts against the fucking world, chat. Sorry, if you need to buy more seeds, look up mung bean seeds. I'm not gonna lie, I looked at them. They don't, like, I wanted, guys, I don't think you understand. I wanted, like, sprouts. Like, I crave that crunch, you guys. I still remember how good that crunch was when I was eating it like back in the day, and I want it again. Soap says you're a bitch, Sarby. Yo, Soap can't even type in chat. Listen, I might be a bitch for buying $80 worth of Sprouts, but Soap can't even chat in here. He needs to go through Brie, bro. Sprouts and pho? Oh my god, that's such a good idea. Oh my god, Kaku, you're the GOAT. I'm gonna do that next time I order pho, bro. Trying to convince a man to buy me dinner? Tell Soap to buy you dinner, bro. Sarby yearns for the crunch. Bro, fuck giving beans treats, all right? When I get my Sprouts, it's over. I'm going to be laying on the floor, crunching on my Sprouts, making you guys listen to that shit. Oh, you think I'm joking? Watch me. Sprouts are just baby bean plants. That's fair. Chad, get your veggies in, honestly. The amount of people who don't eat enough veggies, it's kind of shocking and appalling. We all going to see Sarby's garden. It's just a whole yard of sprouts. I probably wouldn't do that. I want to grow tomatoes. I think jalapenos would rip. Mbem's kind of cooking. She's 2 for 2 on what she's grown in her windowsill. I would probably grow that. Oh, I did. Oh, you know what? Okay, wait. Hold on. Time out. Revision. I didn't spend $80 on Sprouts. I spent $80 on Sprouts and I ordered wheatgrass for beans. I was trying to remember. I was like, I could have sworn I ordered something else. I ordered wheatgrass because I want to grow cat wheatgrass. Because like that's my fucking son. You know what I'm saying? That's my baby boy. We got to make sure bro has like the best of the best. Fresh dill. Oh my god, that makes so good. That sounds so good. So fucking good. I'm gonna sneeze, Chad. It's gonna happen. Give it a second, then we'll read. Okay, maybe it won't happen. Fuck. I can like feel it, but it's like kind of gone. Grow tomatoes so you can put them on your tuna sandwiches. I'm so down. Sorry, I'm about to grow catnip. I might. He does like his catnip, Chad. I can't even lie. Big catnip guy. Sarby tomatoes are easy to container grow. I'm a container grow. You. Soap said Twitch is making his phone explode. Tell him to just open up on YouTube. It ain't too bad. I grew potatoes and eggplant back in Texas. Dude, I'm so jealous. I want to grow more. I want to grow, but I want to grow. You know what I'm saying? Not weed. I should specify that. Although, to be honest, if I could just grow my own weed plant, that would be kind of fun. I'm not even into it like that. I just think that would be so funny. Like, can y'all imagine? I just fucking me growing a fucking weed plant? Like, that's so off-brand, but I think that makes it even better. Sarby yearns for the farm. High key, Lee. I could totally... By the way, welcome to the fucking stream. Where have you been, bro? No, it's good to see you. Honestly, I could totally see myself buying a farm when I get older. Like, if I give up on humanity and I'm just like, fuck it, I'm gonna go buy I might go buy a farm in the middle of nowhere and just live there with a bunch of animals, me and my wife. Like, to be honest, chat, I totally see a scenario where my wife is one of those wives who's like, let's just get a pig and see what happens. And the next thing you know, we have like a fucking 40-acre farm and we have a bajillion animals and I'm waking up at 5 a.m. to fucking feed them all and whatnot. And it all started from my wife just being like, what's the harm in one, you know? But honestly, like, I love a nature woman. Oh, a girl who's like into critters or like nature, wildlife, animals. Like, dude, they just have like, they're just such sweet human beings. You know, like, I don't know. Maybe I might be getting too deep on the main chat. I can't lie. I can't lie, chat. We're getting too deep. We're getting too intimate on the main. I can't do that. Oh, Bemused Giraffe, thank you for subscribing with Prime. Thank you for using your Prime subs on me, guys. I appreciate it. Make sure to check for your Prime sub. Sorry, we should get an Australian woman. Just saying. Except for I'm in America. Although I can see myself dipping out of here, bro. Are you trying to say the rest of us aren't sweet? That's exactly what I'm saying. No, I'm just saying, like, something about a girl who, like, loves critters. I don't know why. It's just, like, I don't know. Something about it. It's like, you're so cute. I just want to protect you. You know? I think you don't know anyone who has a farm, Sarby. No, I definitely know people who have a farm. I can see Sarby with the Scott. Guys, I'm not going to lie. I'm really, like, listen, I don't know why. Girls from America do not slide in my fucking DMs. But girls from Europe, bro, girls from Europe, and even Australia sometimes too, like, it's crazy. It's crazy. The amount of girls in my lifetime who've slid my DMs and they're like, I think you're cute. And they're like, gorgeous, whatever. And then, like, I'm like, where are you from? And they're like, fucking across the world. It's like, why? I was born in the wrong country, chat. I truly believe I'd be, like, booed up by now if I was in fucking, like, I don't know, Sweden or some shit. Same, I'm so popular with Danish men. Bro, I'm popular with Danish women, Australian women, Swedish women, German women. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. I feel like, bro, American women have that virus where they're like, yeah, 6 foot or taller. Like, it doesn't matter if he's a piece of shit, will cheat on me a bajillion times. Nah, bro, if he's 6 foot, like, that's all I need. And I'm like, I'm sorry, bro, that ain't me, because I'm 7'6". You know what I'm saying? I'm too tall. I'm too tall. Say many guys who found me attractive has lived across the ocean. Like, what the fuck? Like, what? This is why Pangea should have never happened, by the way, chat. Like, oh, I can't fucking just drive to you? I have to cross a whole fucking ocean? That's lame. Stupid Pangea, bro. Wait, is Pangea the actual like, spreading out? Or is Pangea, like, what it was called when it was together? You guys know what I mean, though. You guys know what I fucking mean. Okay, Sarby, try being a 5'9" lesbian. That ain't hard. If I was a 5'9" lesbian, I'd be all around. I'd be a great lesbian, chat. I do think so. I think I'd be a top tier lesbian. Like definitely, if there was a top 10 list, I'd be at least number 8. For sure. I don't think I deserve like 1 through 7, but like at least 8. You know what I'm saying? Pangea was the name of the together continent. Okay, so like, listen, I told you guys, I majored in marketing. This isn't my strength. I'm stupid. Just more evidence. Okay, you guys are distracting me. We gotta read. This is chat's fault. This has nothing to do with me. I'm the victim here. YouTube, if you guys are on the stream, make sure. Nope, clearly you're on the stream. If you guys haven't liked up the stream, that'd be greatly appreciated. We got 120 people watching, 81 likes. I know we can get that shit past 90, bro. There's at least 40 of y'all who haven't liked the stream yet. If you don't, you hate me. You hate me. If you guys are on Twitch, make sure to follow no matter where you're at, though. Turn on those post noties. Okay, here we go. Oh, goody. One of the ones where we have to dig through comments. True off my chest, I hate my sister-in-law with all my being, and now she went and saved my son? My sister-in-law, who is married to my brother, is one of the most obnoxious people I've ever met. She is haughty, arrogant, and totally full of herself. She looks down on every one of us, always with this punchable smirk on her face. Nothing penetrates her thick skull. No matter how much you speak to her, she's always smirking, not caring about what you have to say. I am not the only one disliking her. All the rest of my family, except my brother, her husband, of course, who she has wrapped around her little finger. Okay, so the implied is all the rest of my family hate her, except my brother. OP can English. You would not hear a word about her. She even admits that people don't like her, but that she's more than fine with it. Sometimes I feel like she feeds off people hating her. We just came home from vacation with my siblings and their significant other. She was there too. We were at the beach, and me and my mom and sisters went to eat lunch, and we left the children with our men, and she was with them. Then I heard her screaming and running. It was towards my son. The thing is, she can't even swim. 2 guys who were swimming near pulled her and my son out. I am in utter shock because of what she did. Apparently, even obnoxious people can do good in this world. I am ashamed of my feelings towards her. What in the fuck did I just read? I like OP kind of came to a realization at the end there, but after like being super aggressive about her hatred of this person, like okay, so the person who posted this in AmITheDevil said to check OP's comments. So like, hold on, I hope people put the comments in here. Listen, all I'm saying is if you're gonna make an AmITheDevil post where you're like, check the comments, can you please include the comments? Like, that's all I'm fucking asking. Like, I'm lazy as shit. Oh, looks like, damn, I can't find it because the account is. Can somebody please tell me they copy and pasted some shit? Like, I'm just asking for people to make my job easier. Is that too much to ask? God forbid I have to spend extra time looking through comments and shit. Okay. Okay, thank God. Somebody. Oh. Yeah, they deleted their account. So like I have to fucking dig on this shit, man. Please. Ain't nobody got time for that. Like, what do you mean? Don't want to do this. I mean, I know I'm late to the game, but like it's just Control C, Control V, you guys. That's all I'm asking, man. Okay. The person deleted their account and nobody copy and pasted any comments except for like this one that we get right here. Somebody copy and aren't we worth the extra effort? Well, everyone except for you, Jenny. Sorry. Sarby, your job is so hard. Thank you. I'm so glad you guys are recognizing that this is so tough. So OP deleted their account, and it's very hard to sift through all these comments in a timely manner. I'm just going to read what I find based off of what people copy and paste into the AmITheDevil subreddit. Here's a quote from OP. I will never talk shit about her ever again, but here's how she can act. Crazy way to start a line where you're about to start talking shit about them. When we had dinner, my mom thanked her again and told her she was proud of her and that she was surprised she would save a child when she made it clear she hated children and didn't want them. Sister-in-law, with her patronizing ways, just laughed and said, "What a moronic thing to say." I honestly agree with that. That's a pretty moronic thing to say. Then she shook her head and continued eating. Do I side with sister-in-law here? Yes, her way was so harsh my mom was almost in tears. She's unbelievably condescending and she's unbelievable. Chat, shoo me. Take me out back and put me down Old Yeller style. What the fuck is wrong with me? She is unbelievably condescending and hurtful. Like, how do you expect somebody to respond to that? Hey, I know you hated children so much, but like, I'm just so proud of you for like saving one. Like, what, how do you fucking respond to that? Other than calling out the bullshit of what that comment was. Are there any more, bro? I'm just, oh. Okay, none of these are really about the sister-in-law, chat. Like, somebody copy and pasted a bunch of comments, but it's just like, I honestly, y'all, I fucking hate these posts. I kind of just want to move on. Like, I don't enjoy digging through comments. Like, I just don't. To me, it's just like, bro, if you want to highlight comments in your post, include them in the post. Like, please don't make, like, I'm lazy. I just want to read these and enjoy, like, like, I don't want to do a deep dive on OP Psyche and evaluate every single comment. Like, please just give it to me. What are you guys saying, bro? I'm done. I'm done looking through comments. Don't get me wrong. Like, those comments were like those comments gave more context about OP, but like not really about OP and sister-in-law's relationship. Just like how she thought of her husband's trauma after it happened. Like she seemed very dismissive about it, or like just random shit, bro. Just random shit. Seems like they've been looking down on her for not wanting kids or living like a traditional wife. That is probably right, actually. Like, I think not wanting kids is so different than not caring about kids. Like, I've always said this. I don't know if I'm going to end up with somebody who wants kids, and like, I don't even really know if I want kids, but I definitely see it as a red flag when people talk shit about kids. Like, you know, like if you're getting like irrationally mad at like kids existing all the time, like I think a kid's cute, you know? Do I want to take care of one? No. Am I gonna like for no reason talk shit about a kid? No. And like if you do that, I'm just kind of like, hey, like I understand not liking them, but like just like it's a fucking kid, man. Like it's not like he knows any better. It's a stupid little idiot running around, you know? Like he's just like I don't know. Somebody was complaining about kids asking questions the other day, and I was like, that's what kids do. Like I don't, you know, like who cares? Sarby's gonna have like 3 kids at some point. Probably not. Probably not 3. I could maybe see 1 or 2. Yeah, humble punk queen. That's how I feel too. Like there's just a big difference between not wanting kids and hating kids. Like you know, like I'm not even 100% sure if I want kids, but I'd fucking run in the water to go fucking save a kid, you know? I hate bad parents more than bad kids. I'd agree with that. What do you mean Beans is already a son? You right? That's my whole ass kid. I pushed him out of my vagina and everything, bro. Damn, we're already an hour and 45 minutes in this shit, chat. Holy shit. We're cooking. Okay, hold on. Done with that. We're done with that. Bam. Wrong parish, Little's Angel. But that's really funny because that's like a church parish. Everyone's ADHD is showing. No, that's a good. I'm like trying to go through chat. I'm like, I don't think any of these are like relevant for me to read, you know? I think we keep going, y'all. I think we keep going. We got 4 more AmITheDevil stories to get through. I think we can do it. I think we could do it. Chat, let me go get more water real quick. I'm out of water and my mouth is very fucking dry. Okay. I have one kid. He is 14. That's all I need. So fair. So fair. All right, chat. We got more stories. We got more evil people to read about. Wow, wait, what the fuck? Oh, I guess some subs expired literally midstream. I'm going to change my sub goal real quick. Bam. Boom. All right. YouTube, we got 135 people watching, 90 likes, bro. We definitely have enough people to get it past 100. Like, what are we doing? Why y'all edging me like this? Please, like up the stream, please. I beg of you. Make sure to hit that like button on YouTube. If you're on Twitch, make sure you're following. No matter where you're at, though, turn on the post notice so you can be notified whenever I go live. All right. Here we go. r/ask Indian men. Men currently have no reproductive rights once a pregnancy happens. Why is that? And why that's a problem? Men currently have no reproductive rights once a pregnancy happens, and why that's a problem. But it's like a question mark at the end. I don't know. We'll see what bro has to say. Right now, if a man is open and honest about not wanting a child, takes precautions to prevent pregnancy, in parentheses, condom, partner on birth control, etc., and pregnancy still occurs, he has zero reproductive choice. Damn, it's almost like he's not the one building the baby in his stomach and pushing it out of his vagine. Wow. Who'd have fucking thought about that? If a woman becomes pregnant and he wants the baby, she can choose abortion. His opinion doesn't matter. If a woman becomes pregnant and he does not want the baby and clearly states that immediately, she can still choose to keep it, and he is legally and financially responsible for 18 plus years, regardless of consent. That imbalance is never talked about. I fully support my body, my choice. No one should be forced to carry a pregnancy. But if a woman chooses to continue a pregnancy after the man is clearly and documented... But if a woman chooses to continue a pregnancy after the man has clearly documented his non-consent to parenthood, why does the man have no equivalent choice? Because you're not fucking birthing it. Bro, they need to invent something where men can go through pregnancy so that these fucking idiots can, like, get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, these motherfuckers act like pregnancy is no big deal. Like, pushing out a fucking baby out of your vagina doesn't complicate things. It's not like an actual thing that's dangerous and puts your body back from being healthy for a while, if not forever. No, bro, they're just like, pop that sucker out for me. Because man. There should be a legal concept similar to abortion for men, often called financial abortion. Okay, I don't even know what this fuck... I've never seen this. What is this scrolly fucking box this fuckstick included on his post? Like, this makes no sense. There should be a legal concept similar to abortion for men, often called financial abortion, and then it's this fuck-ass list of not a legal concept. It's just the man should take... like, it's just him repeating all the stupid shit he said above. God, like, if you're gonna make a Reddit post saying some stupid shit, at least make it make sense. If you're gonna be a fuck-ass, at least have a put-together fuck-ass statement for me to read. Oh, God. I'm fucking rage baiting myself. Of course he's this dumb. Like, why wouldn't he be this dumb? This is how he thinks. Okay, this fuck-ass list reads, 1, the man took reasonable precautions to prevent pregnancy. 2, he clearly communicated he does not consent to parenthood. 3, he offered to help pay for an abortion or alternatives. 4, the woman knowingly chooses to continue the pregnancy anyway. Okay, so somebody said, I think you read it wrong, Sarby. He thinks men should be able to opt out of the baby if the mom wants it. There's nothing I read wrong here. Also, he's arguing two different things. He's talking about opting out and opting in. If opt out if the mom chooses to have the baby and you don't want her to, or opt in if the mom doesn't want the baby but you do. But then that's still this still doesn't make any sense grammatically. I think what he should have said is there should be a legal concept similar to abortion for men, and this is the criteria that the legal abortion or the legal concept would follow, and these are the things that the legal concept would follow the guidelines of to support men or whatever the fuck. I didn't read it wrong. This guy doesn't write correctly. Chad, I like to joke that I'm stupid, but I'm not this stupid. I know how grammar works and reading works, and this fuck-ass list here makes no sense. In that situation, why is the man still forced into parenthood and financial responsibility? In that situation, which one, bro? A lot of you guys are saying that signing away your rights is literally being hey, I'm not going to take care of this kid. I do agree with you. I don't know. Remember, guys, this is r/Indian men. I don't know if they have that in India. I'm not going to lie. I guess you could post in r/Ask Indian Men, not if you're not in India as well, but I don't know. I don't want to make a blanket statement because I don't know how it works in other countries. Sarby wants the dumbasses to have better grammar. No, for real. That's literally what I want. I think bare minimum you should not be able to Reddit would be filled with so much less bullshit if they wouldn't let posts through that didn't make grammatical sense. Have you ever thought about that? This post shouldn't exist. I'm sorry. If you can't write a fucking Reddit post at a 3rd grade level, get the fuck out of my face. I'm sorry, I'm crashing out right now, but I'm just so over this post already and I'm not done because it makes no sense. In that situation, why is the man still forced into parenthood and financial responsibility? I know which situation he's talking about, but he doesn't give a situation to reference before that. He gives 4 different ones that are all referring to something different. If roles were reversed, society would never accept a man saying, you can't have an abortion because I want this baby. Yet we accept you don't want this baby, but you'll pay for it anyway. That isn't equality. That's one-sided reproductive responsibility. Bro, listen, I've always said this. If you have sex with somebody, you are, I think you are committing to being sex can result in a baby, and y'all need to have a conversation of what that would go like if you did get them accidentally pregnant. I swear to fucking God, every girl, I know contrary to popular belief, I do have sex sometimes. And every girl that I talk to before we have sex, it comes up, hey, if you got pregnant, what would we do? Every time we have a conversation around, hey, we would get an abortion. Now, she could change her mind, but that's still my responsibility. And at the end of the day, it's fully her choice because it's her body. She's the one who would take all the repercussions of having a child. All I had to do was fucking nut. Like, I'm sorry. That's such a small amount of work in the grand scheme of things, and your body doesn't get fucked up because of it. Also, like, I just don't understand, like, how the fuck are people getting, like, pregnant all the time? Like, y'all, not to suck my own dick here, but, like, I don't know, maybe I'm infertile or something like that, but, like, it's just, like, I've been careful, but, like, not, like, super careful, and I've been fine, knock on fucking wood, but, like, what are y'all doing? Are you really being that safe? I don't know, man. I think some of these people are capping. This isn't about avoiding responsibility. It's about consent, fairness, and recognizing that responsible men who take precautions and communicate honestly should not be punished for a choice they did not make. But bro, you decided to have fucking sex. Like, that's always a possibility here. Like, I'm genuinely curious how people think this could be addressed while still protecting women's bodily autonomy and children's welfare. It can't. Like, how do we protect women's bodily autonomy, even though I just argued for men having a say in whether or not the baby gets to come into existence? How do we do that? Hey, how do we address children's welfare when I just said that I would contribute doing I could contribute doing something that results in having a baby, and when that accidentally happens, want to take absolutely no responsibility of that happening? How do we do that, chat? How do we address that? Even though everything that I've been talking about in this fuck-ass post is against women's bodily autonomy and children's welfare, how do we still do that? Oh God, honestly, posts like this make me feel happy because, like, this is my competition, bro. This is what I have to compete with. Like, I get to keep, I compete with fuck ass over here, you know? Oh man. Hey girls, if you want a guy who isn't gonna fucking be this fucking stupid on Reddit in public, here I am. Oh man. I think if you're a guy and you decide to have sex with somebody and you don't get a vasectomy, whatever happens, you have to roll with. Like, bro, if you don't fucking if you're really that concerned about it, double up on protection. I'm talking condoms and like an IUD, some sort of birth control. Or go get your shit snipped, bro. Like, and let's be honest, y'all. Most of the guys, like most of the people getting pregnant, they're not being safe about it. They're just not. Sarby's new flirting tactic is just pointing out how low the bar is. I mean, is it that bad of a tactic, Humble Punk Queen? I don't think so. Hey, girl, here's the bar. My bar is like up here, bro. Not to fucking sit here and suck my own dick, but I got a pretty high bar. Don't tempt me, bro. I know where your P.O. box is. Well, what are you going to do, jukebox? Yeah, having sex always carries a risk of pregnancy no matter what. That's how you have to look at it. You want to do adult shit and enjoy adult pleasures? Fine. You also deal with adult consequences. I almost said, I don't even know what I was about to say. It was not consequences. No, Sean, what I was saying was, first off, this didn't make any sense. But second, listen, first off, don't call me stupid. Fuck you. Second, what I was saying was he wasn't making the same argument. His argument was, why don't I get to choose if A, she wants an abortion, but I want to keep the baby, or B, she wants to keep the baby, but I don't want to keep the baby. Those were the two things he was arguing, and then down here, he only argued for one. So what I was saying was his writing is not consistent. It is not, and it doesn't grammatically line up. So first off, Sean, fuck you. Call me stupid again, I'll kick you out. I understood the post, but I was shitting on it because it's so fucking bad. This dude cannot write. Yeah, miss me with that stupid shit. Like, he couldn't put together a cohesive argument. I mean, honestly, Sean, if I'm being honest, like, you've been kind of an annoying person in chat this whole time. So, like, you better watch yourself or I'm just gonna fucking ban you, bro. I don't, like... Sarby heads unite. Hey, dude. Oh, Turbo. Turbo, I appreciate you, bro. I hope you're doing well, Turbo. I remember having talks with you about your life when I was a wee little streamer with 10 viewers. I hope you're... I'm not gonna air it out here, obviously, but I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the $5 dono. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, TDD. I was gonna say the same thing, but I was just like, fuck it, bro. I'm just gonna ignore him. Like, I'm just not gonna read their chats anymore. Like, hey, Brodo, hello from Finland. I appreciate you hopping in. I should visit Finland, dude. I want to go back to Europe. I gotta hop around Europe more, bro. If a man wants a baby, but their partner or person they got pregnant doesn't want it, just adopt an infant. I mean, even if, like, here's the thing. Like, if you get someone pregnant and they're, like, not sure about it, you could say, like, hey, I would be down to take the baby. If you're willing to endure that for your body, I would love a kid. And I will take full responsibility of it financially, whatever. You don't have to be a part of the kid's life or whatever. But it's still up to the woman whose body gets destroyed by pregnancy. Like, that's just it, bro. That's just it. Like, like, the fact that guys can't wrap their head around, like, pregnancy isn't a joke. Like, honestly, we need more education for men. Like, don't get me wrong. I have avoided this at all costs because I saw that one scene in Shameless that kind of surprise shotted you. And, like, I know it's not even real, but it kind of, like, showed someone giving birth. I fucking hated that. Hated seeing that. Low-key, I think dudes need to get that shit force-fed to them. Like, guys don't understand, like, how fucking crazy going through pregnancy is. They just think, like, oh, yeah, I just get her pregnant, and then 9 months later, she pops out a baby, and everything's all hunky-dory. Like, no! Be right back buying Girl Scout cookies. Yo, get some for chat. What are you doing? I almost died giving birth. No, for real. Like, Death Pants, I think it is that, like, sunshine and rainbows. Everybody's like, oh, having a kid is great. You know, pumping out a kid is awesome. Like, nobody thinks about, like, bro, if you get your wife pregnant, there is a chance she could die. Yeah, sure, it's a lot less now. But, like, there's a good chance she could die. Like, watch a C-section being done. Jenny, for my sake, I'm gonna not. Like, just thinking about it makes me sick, bro. Damn, I'm so late. Go spit. Just say you hate me. Just say you hate me, bro. MBM, don't tell. Thank you guys for over 100 likes, by the way, on the YouTube. MBM just like literally made my whole body tense up and cringe. Hey, Icarus, thank you for gifting a sub to PB. PB, I know you said thank you, but just in case you didn't, make sure to say thank you. Goddamn, go Spits! With a little 5 gifted on Twitch? That's crazy. Go Spits, thank you. I appreciate you. Guys, if you got a gifted sub from Go Spits, you better be saying thank you. Actually, they're right in front of me here. I'm going to call y'all out. Chocolate Body, Catastrophic Creations, Just Jenny, Remy the Owl, and Fall Raven. Y'all got those gifted subs. I better be seeing those thank yous in chats. I appreciate it, bro. Of course, Benny. I knew you did, PB. Don't even worry about it. PB been having good manners. Make sure to say thank you, chat. I appreciate it. Y'all, let's keep going. I'm honestly, I'm done. I'm done with the I want something. Oh, this is an interesting one. I've never seen a post from this subreddit. I want something with like juice, not just like a straight up man being a fucking man, bro. Like give me something that I can sink my teeth in, not just like get fucking mad at. All right, guys, here we go. I'm just gonna dive in, y'all. This is from r/polyamory. Someone said mono poly didn't work. We're separating. Mono partner needs hate to move on. Me, 40 male, and my wife, 40 female, ended our 20-year-long relationship. Long story short, we were monogamous for over 15 years. Then we happened to live long distance. She allowed a DADT form of E&M for a couple of years. Chat, can I get definitions for those? Or not definitions. Do you guys know what DADT and E&M stand for? Is it E&M? Wait, E&M's ethical non-monogamous, right? Don't ask, don't tell. Wow, I thought that was just a military thing. Okay, and that basically means you hook up with people, but don't tell me about it. Is that correct? Interesting. I don't know if I fuck with that, you guys. Like, that's sketchy. Is that a pretty popular practice in polyamory? I feel like that's not smart. Listen, I don't think this is my expertise. I don't think I should be like, I don't think you guys should take what I say as like coming from a position of a ton of knowledge on this subject, but don't ask, don't tell, don't sound like a great concept in any marriage, especially when you're sleeping around with other people. I have friends who are poly, none of them do this. Yeah, well, I just want to see, this is a very chat heavy one. Okay, a lot of people are saying it's not great. It's not smart at all for so many reasons. Yeah, this is how I feel. Oh, yes, let's not communicate sounds great. Like, that's not good for a marriage. Like, and especially if you guys are opening up the marriage, like, you need to have conversations, too, around, like, hey, like, when you're sleeping with them, like, we're making sure protection and, like, all that is happening, right? Like, yeah. It's also a safety/STI risk. No, for real. I feel like if you are in a polyamorous relationship, your guys' communication needs to be fucking A1 steak sauce, man. Like, none of this don't ask, don't tell shit. Okay, she allowed for a don't ask, don't tell form of E&M for a couple of years, and during that time, I realized I was poly as I fell in love with 2 other women. I started it as casual relationships with them and tried to keep it purely as ethical non-monogamy without feelings, but I couldn't. After the long distance period ended, I went back to live with my wife. I had to break up with the other two women, in parentheses, who knew that this will happen when I went back to my wife. I tried to explain to my wife that falling in love was beyond my control and I really love all three of them. I had to end those relationships and wanted to work on our relationship. With my wife, the last 3 years was so rocky. Whenever I showed love to her through my love language, in parentheses, quality time, she'd ask for validation, words of affirmation, which was her love language. I would give her validation, but she would always find ways to shoot it down or find other reasons to feel unvalidated. Wait, didn't they break their don't ask, don't tell? I had to explain to my wife that falling in love was beyond my control and I really loved all three of them. So you did tell. Bro couldn't even follow through. I'm sorry. I'm laughing. I just think that's so funny. Like, y'all had one rule. She has some childhood trauma where some of her close family members used to make her feel that she was never enough. She wanted to believe that I thought she was my everything. Okay, so like, what? And then you guys got in an ethical, and then you guys got in a polyamorous or I don't even know. Some people in chat are saying it's not polyamorous. Technically, it's just an open relationship. Like, and just to be clear, y'all, it sounds like this is one-sided, right? Like, well, it doesn't sound like she hopped into any relationships. So really, you were just fucking around. She wanted to believe that I thought she was my everything. Maybe those traumas have created a void in her. Maybe those traumas have created a void in her which I could never fill. Although she tried to overcome those initially in our relationship, me asking for poly undid all of that. And I too take some part of the blame, as I was usually too quick to offer solutions and give much less time for emotions. I love to constantly improve while she loved her safe bubble. We went to couples counseling. She read more on poly and first came to agree that multiple love is possible, but it's not her cup of tea. And she also understood that she shouldn't restrict me from being poly. She agreed for monopoly and installed dating apps for me. She did all this, but deep down, she never accepted the fact that I loved the other two women. Now I found people and I'm going on dates. She couldn't accept it. She found herself a good job in another city and moved out. Now she says that I never loved her and all these happened between us was Now she says that I never loved her and all these things that has happened between us was like Ships in the Night poem. Should we read this poem, chat? I actually like what do you mean it's like Ships in the Night poem? Is it ships that pass at night? Is that what we're looking for? Bro is gonna make us read real literature. No, actually though, Cottonmouth Queen, I'm like, should I fucking read this? Bro, trying to be scholarly with this shit. No, for real, guys. I feel like dumbass Reddit reader actually reads real art and doesn't understand it. That's what this is gonna turn into. Okay, Ships That Pass in the Night by Paul Lawrence Dunbar. Out in the sky, the great dark clouds are massing. I look far out into the pregnant night, where I can hear a solemn booming gun and catch the gleaming of a random light that tells me that the ship I seek is passing. My tearful eyes, my soul's deep hurt are glassing, for I would hail and check that ship of ships. I stretch my hands imploring, cry aloud. My voice falls dead a foot from mine own lips. And but its ghost doth reach that vessel passing. O earth, O sky, O ocean, both surpassing. O heart of mine, O soul that dreads the dark. Is there no hope for me? Is there no way that I might sight and check that speeding bark which out of sight and sound is passing? Y'all, I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I totally grasped all that because I didn't. And yeah, MVEV said, "Oh, Captain, my Captain." That's all I could think about, chat. I didn't want to take it there because like I didn't want to be that guy, but like fucking I mean, sure, bro. Like whatever. I don't know. Somebody can dissect that in chat. I don't. It's about timing? Really? That was lovely, Ben. Thank you. I do be reading for work. That do be my job. If it would have been bad, I would have been really concerned. Hopping in chat to say I love poetry, Sarby. I got you, Cuddlefish. Thank you. Quoth the Raven. This is bullshit. No, I honestly fuck with Edgar Allan Poe. I understand Edgar Allan Poe. Bro's depressed and creepy. Like the old age like love poems, I'm like, okay, dog. Like just say you're a fucking bad partner. Ships passing usually means there isn't long-term connection. They're literally married. I mean, listen, like, I don't know. I do think people can grow apart, but I do think, like, they grew apart because they didn't really communicate very well. Like, and don't get me wrong, I think, I don't know, like, actually, you know what? Let me just keep reading because I think we're not even at the devil part. Like, to me right now, it's like they were doomed from the start because they didn't have the proper communication around what it meant to go ethical, non-monogamous here. And, like, don't get me wrong, OP isn't, like, coming off as, like, the best guy in the world to me, but, like, also, I don't really think he's done anything completely wrong here. I think what it really came down to was the wife and OP didn't communicate properly around what this meant for their relationship and if they were actually in a spot where they could do it. Where was I? Right here. No. She has a friend who helps her move. She has a friend who helps her to move on, and they consider hate as a way for her to let go of me and move on. Now she looks at every beautiful thing that we did in the past with a lens of hate. I feel so lost because it's not true. I loved her and created all these beautiful moments. I still love her. I love the other two women too. Now I don't have any of them. Everyone has moved on with their version of the truth, and I am stuck with my version of the truth that I had love for all the three. I could never hate them. I don't know if this is a rant or if I'm expecting advice. Please be blunt in pointing it out. I mean, I don't even think the title of this is true. Oh, excuse me. I don't even think the title of this is true. Like, did it ever say that the other two women hated him too? Yeah, no, for real. I like Fender said it. So Fender asked, like, where's the devil moment? The comments. Honestly, y'all, I see this as an everyone sucks here. Or like, I wouldn't even say sucks. I just think like polyamory, ethical non-monogamy, opening a relationship, whatever you want to call it, that is not something that you just like do on a whim, you know? Like that opens a lot of doors. And like I think really what it came down to is opening that door led to OP discovering that he wants to be polyamorous. And that led to the wife discovering, well, if my husband doesn't want, and that led to the wife discovering, well, if my husband wants to be polyamorous, I can't be. That's not what I want. I need somebody who's fully dedicated to me. And I think it just really came down to like the conversation. Like realistically, it sounds like the wife didn't actually want ethical non-monogamy. And who knows, maybe OP like pressured her about it. Like I wouldn't be that surprised, but we don't get that context. And like without that context, all I can really confidently say is like it is up to the wife to advocate for herself for being like, hey, this is not something I'm comfortable with. I don't want you to do it. And at the same time, like OP didn't follow their don't ask, don't tell policy. And even so, like, I don't even think that's a good policy to have around polyamory, like we discussed at the beginning of the story. So yeah, I'm feeling everyone sucks here. I don't think this is cut and paste, you're the devil. And we can read some comments, but I kind of want to see what you guys are saying first. He broke it off with the other two to get back with the wife, so I imagine they hate him too. I mean, maybe Resilient Sage, but he did mention that he told them that's how it was going to happen. Like, it's not like they didn't know that OP was eventually just going to go back to his wife. So, like, if they do hate him, I don't blame OP. Like, I'm pretty sure I read that. OP told them, this is how it is. One day this is going to end. Like, y'all, I mean, I've talked about this a little bit on stream. There was a brief period in my life where I was seeing a girl who's in an open relationship. It was just going to be like super duper casual, but then we ended up seeing each other for like a year. And then one day, like her partner just like couldn't handle it anymore because he kept getting jealous that we were seeing each other so much. So one day we just had to split. And like, I don't hate her at all. Like every once in a while we catch up on life or like whatever. Like we're still friends, but like, and I would honestly put, if I hate it, because like she always communicated, she's like, partner is priority numero uno. So like, to me, having been in that situation, if I hated her for her going and picking her partner, that's on me. That's not on, like, if these women hated OP, I wouldn't put that on OP, bro. I would not. This comes from that firsthand experience, y'all. Am I wrong that the wife told him in the beginning that he could hook up with other women while they were long distance? You're not wrong. He did say that. Yeah, I mean, Ghost Spit, the only time I've ever heard mono to poly really working very well is when one of the parties is asexual. I could be wrong there, but I've heard that. Like, it really is kind of like when somebody kind of realized, like, hey, wait, I'm asexual. I don't know, guys. Like, you might be right. Like, I don't want to say that it's not possible that OP didn't pressure the wife into it or something like that. Like, it is possible. But, like, I also wasn't getting a terrible, terrible, terrible vibe from OP. I don't know. And, like, once again, just trying to bring up the theme of why I do this. Like, I just think if you find yourself in a similar situation like this, don't just do something because you think it'll make your partner happy or it's what's going to keep the relationship going. You need to really think, is this something long-term that I even want? Because I do think there is, like everyone's talking about in chat, there is a possibility, or there's a lot of people who do just like go the open relationship route. Let me just call it that. I know it's not the same thing, but just to make it easier and throw one term on it, go the open relationship route because they think that's what they need to do to save that relationship. But like, if that's not good for you, like that's something you need to evaluate as well. And like, if that's going to have turmoil on your mental health because you're not 100% on board with that lifestyle, like you need to consider ending the relationship or advocating for that not to happen and seeing if the relationship still has a chance to keep going after that idea has been shot down. Yeah, it reeks to me of him taking advantage of his wife's vulnerability, but yeah, that's the only sticking point. It's conjecture. Exactly. Like, we don't know the details of it, you know? I wouldn't be surprised, but it's not like we knew about it, you know? I do want to bring up, like, you know, if you are in a long-term relationship and your partner tries to take advantage of you moving away or going long distance or whatever to like be in an open relationship and you're not comfortable with that, guy or girl, do not give in if it makes you uncomfortable. If that is not something that you want for a lifestyle for yourself, advocate for it. Oh, Legion of Aster, I don't necessarily disagree with you, but I do think there are some open, like let's be kind of kind here, because I know, and Sammy's pretty open about it. Sammy has a open relationship that like sounds like it works pretty well, or maybe it's, I don't even know if it's open relationship technically, but you know, that's something that comes up. I think it works for some people, but I think it works for people who have great communication around it. Like I that's why I was so thrown off at the don't ask, don't tell thing, because I think don't ask, don't tell and like having a healthy, ethical, non-monogamous relationship does not coincide. Like there needs to be more conversation around it. You know what? Actually, y'all, I will say, not saying that OP, I don't know, because I totally forgot. I do want to actually say I was very thrown off about OP knew about the wife's trauma around never feeling enough and didn't put together that, like, hey, maybe me wanting to open up or pursuing other women and then following up by telling her that I'm in love with them wouldn't tap into this trauma. I low-key think that's a little fucked up. Now I kind of forgot about this part, but now that I'm rethinking about it, like that's really fucked up. Like you knew about her trauma and then like still tapped into it, and also maybe didn't feel bad about tapping into it. Yeah, maybe, I don't know, maybe that actually gives me a more sour taste of OP. That was kind of a bad way to put that, but you know what I mean. Not bad, but can be taken poorly. Crazy, y'all. This one's kind of a deep one, bro. At the very least, he is very inconsiderate and bad at communicating. Rainbow Gravestone, I will actually concede to that. I think that's actually cooking. Good wrap up there. Miz, why do you do this to me, Miz? I'm just an innocent man trying to innocently react to some Reddit stories, and you're taking everything that I say and twisting it. Why would you do that? Why would you do that, man? I'm not gonna lie, y'all.
I also think this post was a little bit pointless. Like, it's not like he was like, oh, the wife now hates me, or like, how can I make this up to my wife? He just like told the situation and then was like, yeah, she hates things that like remind her of our relationship, which like fucking fair. Cause same when I go through breakups, like if I go through a breakup and it was like a messy one and I see some shit that like reminds me of them, it kind of makes me angry or sad too. Like, I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it at that, bro. I don't think that's even necessary to put in the video, but what the fuck? Bro wanted to flex. He had 3 women at one point. Shit, bro. I don't think I've even talked to 3 women before. Crazy, bro's cooking, I guess. Insane. Oh, okay, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I totally forgot. I do need to finish up my video. Okay, this one's actually really short. That one's a little long. Fuck it. I'm just gonna finish the stories that we have, chat. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it rocking and ripping. I do have to finish this up because I want to. I have the video. I need to make the intro, upload, title, thumbnail, the video for tomorrow. I need to do that all tonight, and I want to go to bed relatively early, but it's only 7:30. I also need to eat some food. So we're gonna kind of speed run through the next couple of stories, you guys. This one's really short. Oh. All right, well, this one will be interesting. Chat, if you guys are on the YouTube, make sure to like up the stream. Thank you guys for over 116 likes. If you haven't liked up the stream yet, I would greatly appreciate it. I feel like we get to 125 easy peasy lemon squeezy. If you guys are on the Twitch, make sure to follow. Ghost Spits, thank you for gifting a sub to Ghostface Lover. You better be saying thank you to the Ghostface Lover. Bree, thank you for resubscribing for 6 months at tier 1. Goddamn. I'm back and I got the cookies from my cousin. Ugh, must be nice, bro. I could fuck up some. No, I shouldn't buy some Girl Scout cookies, but I fucking love Girl Scout cookies, bro. Do they still make the lemon ones? Super random, but do they still make the lemon ones? Dude, I'm not gonna lie, Cum Souvenir kind of cooks. I might be stealing that one. Does anyone know a Girl Scout? I need Thin Mints. Well, what do you mean, MBM? You're abducting children. That's what you're doing. My sources are telling me MBM's on the Epstein list. Shake my head, MBM. I thought you were better than that. Do they not have the lemon ones anymore, bro? I fucking loved those when I was younger, but I vaguely remember they like took them out. Epstein list? That's crazy, TDD. Wow, thank you. Thank you for doing MBM dirty like that. That goes so hard. That's what the E in Epstein stands for? I knew it. I fucking knew it. I'm low-key just waiting for MBM to respond. I need her to fucking. I think the lemonades are still around. Is that what they were called? Lemonades? That doesn't sound right. I don't know. Is MBM just not gonna respond? Did MBM just like rage quit? I think MBM just rage quit. That's crazy. Oh, there it is. That was the worst thing you've ever said to me. Don't worry, it'll get worse, MBM. Don't you worry. Alrighty, chat, here we go. Okay. r/child free coworker got pregnant. That's it. That's the whole title. This is going to be a bit of a rant, so bear with me. I work in a team of 3 people, and I'm the only male, 28-year-old. The other two people are my boss, who has a child, and my colleague, 28 as well. About a month ago, the latter announced her pregnancy. We work in crisis management, so we have to be available 24/7 via phone. Well, now that she got cummed in one time too many, she doesn't have to. So now the turns are divided between me and my boss, and it's a lot of them. We already work standard office hours plus availability even in the weekends. It's a lot of work, trust me. And now she has become more of an entitled bitch as she was before, and everybody protects her because she is pregnant and her hormones are going crazy. Fuck that, I say. Yeah, I know it's scientifically proven that when women are pregnant, their hormones go crazy and make you act differently, but fuck that, I say. Fuck science. I'm glazing and slobbing all over Trump's knob. And you know what he says? Fuck science. Like, get the fuck out of here. It's not like she has to work with toxic material during pregnancy. She just has to wake up at night to answer the phone if shit hits the fan. Funny thing is she will be allowed to not work nights until her cum souvenir is 1 year old. So goodbye to any vacation I had planned for the year. All right, OP sucks, but like, I'm sorry, cum souvenir is fucking funny. Cum souvenir is the best thing I've heard all week. All right, I know it came from a devil, kind of taints it a little bit, but by God, is that incredible? Like, hell yeah, he's a cum souvenir. that's all. Listen, I gotta give flowers where they're due, and cum souvenir is really funny. Sometimes I will mysteriously fall ill and be unavailable for work. Would you look at that? I find this kind of treatment to be extremely discriminating. I find this kind of treatment to be extremely discriminating against child-free people, and in parentheses, and males in particular, honestly. I am just asking people to, like, fucking take a step back and evaluate who the real problem is here. Because, like, dude, I just read a fucking paragraph that you wrote, and I can already tell it's not her that's the problem. The woman who wants to have a child and is affected by that child based off of human fucking anatomy, human fucking hormones. She's not the problem, bro. Your fuck-ass job that hired 3 people to do a 24/7 availability job, those are the fuck-asses. Like, I'm just begging people to finally understand how evil corporations are. Like, it's so crazy. These motherfuckers will glaze the shit out of billionaires because they can't get their dick out of their mouths. But by God, could they never give flowers to a woman who just wants to fucking have a child? Like, dude, I get it. If you want to be child-free, that's fine. But, like, just because you're child-free doesn't mean that you get to, like, fucking play the victim when somebody else decides to have a kid and it has nothing really to do with you. Bro, if you have a problem with the way that your fucking job is run, don't go to the woman who's just trying to fucking live her life and uses that job to just get a paycheck. Blame the fuck-asses who are making only 3 people work this shit. It's so brain dead to me. It's so ungodly stupid. Like, people will do anything but blame the real problem. For real. Like, that would take too much brain power. Just do the research on who's actually making your lives worse. Crazy, bro. Sorry, I forgot to change the screen. I will say, cum souvenir is so funny. I keep coming back to it. It's so good. Chad, I will be yoinking that. That is mine. I will now be calling every kid a cum souvenir when it's appropriate. Yeah, man, it's more convenient to scapegoat someone you've perceived as weaker. I mean, sure, but like you're just a fucking idiot. Like I'm just asking for people not to be fucking idiots, you know? But that is in the big 2026. I guess this was 2020, but like even then, like it's just too much to ask. Like people just they'll just do anything but like really evaluate their situation. Like, bro, if your job is making your life miserable, it's not the people you work with. It's probably the fucking way the job goes. Commento. Comment. I think it just needs to be commento. Like a memento, but a commento. Momento. Commento. Commento. I'm thinking way too much about this. Y'all, I'm tired, chat. I'm not gonna lie. This is a long stream. We're cooking. I honestly, I only plan on this being 2 hours, so we're you guys are getting extra. You're welcome. Oh my god, my forearm looks fucking yoked, bro. God damn. This ain't even the arm I jerk off with either. Chat, we've hit the 2 hour and 43 minute mark. Like you guys, I should have ended the stream like 30 minutes ago, bro. I'm sorry. I don't even know what to say. No, you're welcome. Thanks for that knowledge. You're welcome. You're welcome. Anytime. Sometimes it's not our turn to speak. That's so fair, Marmonodes. You're right. I'll shut the fuck up. We'll know which arm to break. Hey, listen, this arm's pretty strong too, though, because this is my I'm left-handed playing hockey. This is my left arm. This is my left hand. So like this forearm's pretty strong too. Thanks for that knowledge. Anytime, guys. I'm glad to overshare on this shit. You know, it's just fun. It's a good time. All right, guys. Last story. I can feel myself losing a little bit of energy. I gotta hop off here. Alrighty, chat. Here we go. Another a true off my chest. I feel like a lot of true off my chest this week or this video. Okay, guys. Here we go. My wife doesn't understand why I've had to take sex and specific affections off the table, and she's upset. Oh no, dude is unemployed and does no childcare. Okay. My wife and I have known each other for over 8 years, and we have a 5-year-old daughter. Ever since our daughter was born, my wife stopped feeling interested in sex. She's gotten her hormones checked at my request, but it seems that she's honestly just fine not wanting it more than once a month. Even during that one time we have sex, she's had to have a perfect day, had to have me take some chores she owns off her plate, give her a nice dinner, and tend to her, lots of flirting throughout the day, and lots of non-sexual affection for even a chance that sex occurs, and sometimes it doesn't happen. So like, shit that you do when you love somebody. God forbid you show love and affection to the woman that you married and had a kid with. God forbid, bro. Oh my God. I just I'm like, does something fucking click in dudes' brains at a certain point where they just become complacent? Like, I'm actually genuinely scared. I'm like, am I gonna meet the love of my life and then just like one day my brain is gonna fucking turn off? Like, that can't be it, right? That can't. Like, I'm gonna fucking fight it, you know? I try not to show it, but I'm worn out trying to put her in a good mood and trying to be perfect just for a chance to have her want sex with me too. I don't think this is sustainable or realistic for me. I feel like I'm not doing it for the right reasons. I don't want to perform affection that doesn't feel real for me. I want to hold and hug my wife and make her life easy because I love her, not because I want something out of her. Like that, wait, so that has nothing to do with sex. Like, that's a you problem, my guy. Did wait. Did OP basically say that he doesn't love her? I want to hold and hug my wife and make her life easy because I love her. So that implies that he doesn't want to do that because he doesn't love her. Not because I want something out of her. So that's it. Like, your wife is just someone you want something out of. And over the past few years, I've been doing it with other motives. I also want her to choose to want sex with me, not go along with it because I shouldered so much responsibility in making sure she felt headspace or it wouldn't happen. I would like to see if we take sex off the table and performing affection off the table, what the baseline level of real intimacy between us is. If we take sex off the table and performing affection off the table, what the baseline level of real intimacy between us is. So we take something very intimate off the table. So we take sex off the table, which is intimate, and performing affection off the table, which is also intimate. But now with both of those things off the table, we need to find a baseline level of real intimacy. How? Like, dude, this guy, yo, I think this guy is actually just, like, he just wants to fuck dudes, you know? Like, nothing wrong with that, by the way. I should clarify that. You know, if you want to be gay, but, like, don't put your wife through fucking whatever the fuck this is. Just go find some, just divorce her and go find some man butt. Like, clearly that's what you want. Like, that's what I'm saying, Jaden. Like, what intimacy is there? What intimacy is left to find a baseline level of? Like, like, yeah, I just really want to find real intimacy between people who just act like robots around each other. Oh, dear Lord. I get that responsive desire is real, and for some people, it's not easy to initiate and go for it. But I'd like to not have to negotiate for sexual desire and understand aspects of responsive desire a bit more responsibly. What I mean when I say this is, I'd like to not always be in charge of ensuring she's had a good day enough to want sex. I'd like it happening naturally. For example, she had a good day without my intervention. I initiate affection because that specific expression of affection makes me feel good too, good enough to want to share with her, and that in turn makes her want sex with me. What I'm trying to say is I don't want to do it for her alone or for her sake alone. Bro, then like that sounds like you're the problem. Like, am I losing my fucking mind here? Like, shouldn't you just want to kiss your wife because you like kissing your wife? And you're basically saying, I don't enjoy kissing my wife. I only kiss my wife because it's for her to have sex with me? Like, boys, is it lame to enjoy a passionate makeout with your woman? Like, do y'all be making out with your girl only for her? Like, do you guys just not enjoy that shit? No, Sarby, that's gay. So fair, TDD. Fine, I guess I'm gay. I love that shit, bro. I don't know. I mean, I guess I haven't been in like a long-term relationship in a while, but like any girl that I'm into, like I want to like, you know, I want to do stuff for her. Like, it's like, because it like not only does it make her feel good, but then when I notice that she likes it, it makes me feel good. Like, it ain't even about the possibility of sex. It's about like making her happy and knowing that what I did made her happy. That makes me feel really fucking good. Is that just gone? Is that, do other guys not feel that? Chad, are we a bunch of Chad, are men just sociopaths? Like, I expressed this to her and she's taken it completely wrong. She's probably like, this makes no sense either. Because to her, she hears no cutesy names throughout the day, multiple times a day, no massages twice a week, no breakfast in bed, no princess treatment by making her life easy, no indulging her moods needlessly. I keep saying that just because I don't want to perform affection. Does not mean it won't exist or that I'd stop doing special things for her. I just want to do it for the right reasons, and if I feel like it too. Isn't it more special that way if it's real for me too? Sorry. Isn't it more special that way if it's real for me too? Isn't it more special that way if it's real for me too? She disagrees. I keep telling her that what we have right now, me trying to manage all of it for her, is not healthy. I want to love her in ways that feel authentic to me too. And yes, even if it means I stop certain acts of affection on demand, I will. But that is a good thing in the long run. I don't think it's responsible of her to base all of her responsive desire on what I have to do to earn that desire. I don't want to earn it. I want it freely given to me by her choice. I mean, I think the problem here is bro is only talking about earning his wife having sex with him. But like, you have to earn your partner's love every day. I truly believe that. And like, sometimes that means doing things and like working on being better about doing things that maybe aren't as instinctive to you or isn't like something that you think of all the time, but like is how do I want to put this? Is sparked by you wanting to show love to your partner more than just wanting sex with them. Love in ways that isn't tied to sex, but like can lead to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, women are different from men. Women need more of a build-up. They need to feel loved and cared for in different ways than men do. Men are stupid and horny. Like, it really doesn't take that much for them to get aroused to want to have sex. Don't get me wrong. I think there's stuff that women should do to make their men feel more loved. But like, there's stuff that guys need to do to make women feel loved. And most of the time, they just neglect it. And like, I think it's a partner's responsibility to actively work towards not neglecting it. Even if that's your default, even if you weren't trained or raised to do that stuff, like it is on you to work on becoming a more loving partner and a more intimate partner, because that builds the love. And then having that strong foundation of love where you just truly love that person because you fucking love them and want to do everything and anything for them, that leads to a good sex life. But like, you can't go around that. Like, I truly think from everything I was reading from OP, I'm like, dude, do you even fucking love your wife? Like, it sounds like you don't want to do any of these things for her unless she's gonna give you sex. What's the fucking point, bro? Guys, let me read this really quick because it's important context. Because I realize, like, thank God the person who put it in here left some more context. The person who put it into AmITheDevil said, comments and previous posts reveal he's been unemployed for 2 months, yet his wife does all the childcare and most chores. Apparently, the stars have to align for her to want to have sex with him instead of just treating her like a person and helping her out. And checks notes, being nice to the person you married. I mean, just like, I think it's such a red flag that he wrote this whole thing out. He communicated it to his wife and still didn't see that how much of a problem it was. Like, I still don't understand. Hey, I'm going to take out all the intimate things that I could possibly do for you in our relationship and see what our baseline intimacy is. Like, I still don't understand that. That is the most fucking weird shit I've ever heard. Like, what do you mean baseline intimacy when there's no intimacy? I'm just asking men to love their wives. Is that really too much to ask? I don't know, bro. If you're a man listening to this shit, like, it really, like, first off, don't get with a woman who you, like, don't absolutely love and adore. Like, I think that's a big problem, y'all, is I think a lot of these men just get with women who give them attention and they, like, aren't even really that into them, but, like, of course, they fucking waste so much time and then eventually get married with them and have kids. But like this guy does not sound like someone who truly loves his wife. This guy doesn't wake up every day thankful that he married the woman that he married and he wants to live the rest of his life making her life easier. Like, this guy's like, I married her because she had great sex. And now that great sex is gone, there's no reason for me to try as a husband. That's what he sounds like. Insane. Oh. Oh, I just can't imagine, bro. His wife maybe doesn't want to fuck someone who doesn't love her. Exactly. I'm here for chat trying to steal his wife from him. Shit, bro. Hit him up. This is from a month ago. Get those divorce proceedings rolling. She has to handle a job, chores, your bum ass, and a child, and all you're focused on is sex. Yeah, for real. And like, it's crazy to me that he like to me, don't get me wrong, like, sex is sick. I love it as much as the next person, but like, the other things about a relationship are also fucking great. Like the experiences you guys have together, the little fun, the laughs, being able to like kind of surprise them and see like all this, like, you know, making their day by just like a tiny little surprise. Like, that shit is so sick, you know? Sex is cool. It's like the cherry on top, but like, if that is your whole bowl of ice cream, you got a fucked up brain, man. I truly believe that. She's doing everything he has time to bitch about his lack of getting his dick wet on Reddit. You cooking, y'all. Chat is unfortunately cooking once again. Y'all always be cooking. All right, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired. I have to fucking edit this YouTube video. Let's find someone to raid, shall we? Let's do it. Let's do the raid. I hope there's someone that I know. Oh, Kai is live. Let me see, chat. Yeah, let's just raid Kai, bro. Let's do it. Y'all know Kai. She's a part of the community. She's a streamer. Let's do it. Chat, I'm gonna go live again tomorrow. I want to keep recording, keep pumping out videos and stuff. Plan is to, I think I'm gonna do my Am I the A-hole video tomorrow. So we're gonna do some Am I the A-hole stories. But yeah, really quick, guys, thank you for all the generosity today. Lots of gifted subs, gifted memberships, donations, things like that. I really do appreciate it, you guys. I always say like it's not necessary, but it is greatly appreciated. Like I hope you guys know that, and y'all are super generous, and I never want you guys to feel like I don't appreciate it. All right. If you guys are on the YouTube, make sure to like the stream before you leave. Would greatly appreciate it. All right, guys. Tell Kai that I sent you guys. All right. Bye. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Get in there.